Alright, here we go, guys. It is getting started. We are officially getting started with today's stream. Here we go, here we go. Let's see who's in here. Slightly Wave is the first one in here. What's up, Slightly Wave? Ghost is in here. What's up, what's up? Jet is also in here. What's going on, Jet? Luca, what is up, guys? What is up? We are going to be starting off how we usually do. We're going to be playing some online games. If you guys want to play with me, just do ! join in the chat. We also got Roblox Subspace Proximity Mine. What's going on, brother? Welcome back. Aspect's also in here. Lox is in here. Bullet Powered is in here. What's going on? What's up? What's up? As you guys are coming into the stream, do me the huge favor of liking up the stream. Let's show the YouTube algorithm that we like the live stream, guys. We're trying our absolute hardest to hit 2K subs today. We'll see if we could do it. We are 111 subs away. So before we hit 2K, we gotta hit 1900, 1.9. So if you guys want to help us out in hitting our goals today, like up the stream and come play with us. We already got 2 people on the queue, Slightly Wave or Spooter Wave and Moody. So let's start inviting y'all. So Slightly Wave, your name is this you? I think this is you. But everybody's in here. Ghost is in here. Scoped is in here. He says, hi, Spooter. What's going on, brother? What's up? What's up? Doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. Yes, this is you. Alright. Let's start up our first match, guys. We'll just do some comp 3s. My first game of the day. Not warmed up at all, but let's do it. I do have to do a tournament at some point today. I do have to do a tournament. Not necessarily today, but I am trying to complete all of my weekly challenges, and this is one of them. Sir Bobothy's in here. He says, Chimichanga, what's going on, brother? Dude, what is in here? He says, hey there, what's going on, dude? What? How you doing, brother? What is up? Hardstuck Diamond says, hey, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing? What is up? Again, hopefully y'all are having a good day today. Was looking forward to starting today's stream. We're so close to hitting our goals, like I've been saying. We're so close to hitting them. We can taste it, guys. We can taste it. Sir Bob says, I'll be back at 2K. Alright. You're leaving, bro? I guess we gotta hit 2K so Bob can get back in here ASAP. Ghost says, oh man, I already have to go to school tomorrow. Sorry. No problem, bro. No problem. I know, Slightly Wave said bro already scored. I know, when we're playing with Moody is definitely going to be carrying us a little bit. Pretty much a 1v3 situation. We're just playing assistance right now. We're just assisting. That was pretty bad. You see, Wave, you and I, we just fake out the other team. We just do the fakes, and then Moody comes in and does most of the shots. We got Soggy Waffles in here. What's going on, Soggy Waffles? Roblox says I joined 14 seconds ago. Hardstuck says, are you doing ranked? No, this is casual right now. We're doing casual. If you do want to do ranked, I mean, I'm down to do ranked 3s. If it is your turn to come and join. Dang, I just bumped Moody really bad. But yeah, we could do whatever you want. I am not opposed to doing ranked. You just can't get mad if we lose. Because 50-50 chance we'll lose. Oh, I just got 1980. Yeah, I gotta bring my subscriber count out. I don't see it. But shout out to whoever just subbed to the channel. Shout out to you, brother. If you just subbed, let me know in the chat so I can shout you out. Let me know. Yeah, thank you, brother. Scope saying, Spooter, you're not reading my messages. What are you saying? They're not coming up. I gotta switch the chat to live. Because right now it's just on top chat for me, so some of the messages aren't coming up. As soon as I get a second, I'll switch it over. But I'm not seeing what you're saying, Scoped. Hardstuck Diamond says, can I join when there's space? Yeah, join the queue, brother. You gotta do ! join in the chat if you want to come play with us. ! join. The queue is pretty open right now, so the next 2 people to do that command will be in our next game. Aspect with the first dono of the day. Dude, what says you're all good, brother? You're welcome. Oh, you were the 1890, 1,890th sub. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, dude. What? Shout out to you, dude. Scopes at Ice was saying, I hope you hit 2K subs because. Wait, let me play a little bit of defense by demoing him. Because I gotta go. May we play tomorrow? Yeah, we could definitely play, brother. Anybody who's watching the stream, I'm always down to play with you guys. Always down to play. No, we're losing right now. I gotta lock in. But yes, as of right now, our next two people who are going to be playing with us is going to be Heartstuck Diamond and Dude What. Heartstuck Diamond and Dude What. Alright, Scoped. I will see you later, bro. Hopefully you have a good night as well. My day is just getting started. It's pretty early in this half of the world. It's about 10 a.m. Nice shot. Moody brings us back into the game. We assisted right now, Spooter. Yes, sir. We were definitely an assist right there. Heartstuck Diamond said, my name is Kerr21. Alright, bro. Do I already have you added? Also, Dude What, you're gonna have to send me a friend request if you don't already have me added. My username is Spooterlex, same as my YouTube name. Same as the YouTube name. Make sure you do capital S, capital L when you add me on Rocket League. But yeah, if you don't already have me added, send me that friend request so we can get you into the game. There you go, I just got your friend request, so I'll accept that up, brother, and oh, we're bumping each other. Yeah, I'll accept your friend request as soon as I get a second. And we'll get you into the next game. And then I gotta remember Heartstuck Diamond's username is Kerr. Alright, nice, I do have you added, that's awesome. Almost. Oh no, that's not go. Nice, nice shot. Almost didn't go in. But dang, it snuck right in, guys, it snuck right in. Because if anybody else wants to play with us, remember, just do the command ! Join in the chat. We'll probably do, 3, 4 more online games. And then after that, we're going to start up our tournaments. After that, we'll start doing our tournaments for the day. Oh, did I hit it? Bro, what just happened to my game? I don't know if that came through on stream, but my game just froze for a couple seconds right there. Oh no, Roblox said, I can't believe I missed day 57. For real, bro, for real. That reminds me, I gotta announce today's day 58 of our daily lives, guys. We have not missed one day in 58 days, and we will never miss a day. Because if we miss a day, all my subscribers have to unsub from the channel. We're getting up to day 1,000, guys. Day 1,000 of daily streams. We'll do whatever it takes to hit it. Yes, it's pretty crazy to think we're only 10 subs away from our next milestone. 1,900 subs. Only 10 away, brother. Only 10 away. Me and M-Boss fighting for this boost. I mean, he probably needs it more than me. Oh, what a redirect. Just into the wrong goal. Good redirect just towards the wrong goal. Roblox in here gambling all of his points right now. I like your strategy, dude. Yes, as you guys are coming in, welcome in. If you're just joining, make sure you say hi in the chat so we can say hi to you. Alright, GG, bro, GG. Didn't get a win, but whatever. It was the first game of the day. First game of the day. So let's get our next two people in here. So first, let me accept your friend request. Dude, what? If anybody else wants to add me, you can. My username is just Spooterlex. Same as the YouTube name, capital S, capital L. So we're looking for, pretty easy. Your names are right next to each other. So awesome. You guys got the invite. If you're gonna rejoin the queue, let me take you off again, and then you can rejoin. So there you go. Do the command now, Moody. You can rejoin the queue. Same with Wave if you want to play again. But yes, if anybody wants to play, the command is just ! join in the chat. Alright, awesome. We got both of you guys in. So let's start up our next game. Here we go. Here we go. What do you guys think about Pizza Party? Pizza Party is pretty bad. I played a little bit more of it last night, but yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, Moody, if you want to rejoin the queue, you could just do exclamation mark join again. You got to do it one more time because you were still on it when you did the command the first time. Dude, what says, well, this is going to be interesting for real. And look, it's 2 Steam players on the other team. I'm a Steam player, and then we got 2 Steam players on the other team. Pretty rare. Usually don't see a lot of Steam players in here. But yes, let's try to lock in a little bit more for this game. Oh, the bot just bumped me. That was the bot, right? Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the Steam player. He's got like a bot name. Name's Munch. Alright, nice shot, bro. Nice shot. We got Army in here. What's going on, Army? What's up, my dude? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. I'm a Spooter. I have a PS4 disc for Rocket League. That's probably pretty rare as well. That sounds like it'd be pretty rare. I think if you have a Steam key for Rocket League, that's probably the rarest thing in the world. Oh, nice shot, dude. Dude, what's carrying right now? Army says I have Noah added. I'm so happy. Nice, bro. Nice. Nice. But yes, after this, we'll get Moody and Wave. Okay, nobody was defending. We'll get Moody and Wave in there. That's probably my bad. Oh, he has 60k subs. Nice, bro. Awesome. We got Anthony in here. What's going on, Anthony? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, brother. Every day is a good day when you're playing Rocket League. I think I'm finally getting better at hitting my aerials. They're just not necessarily going in the direction I want them to go. I keep going through waves. We got I'm Nick in here. What's going on? I'm Nick. Did you change your name? You used to be Nick the Demon. Now you're OMG. I'm Nick. Or are you new in here? Either way, welcome in, dude. Fiamo's in here. What's up? Yeah, he said he changed his name. I knew it. Oh no. Save it. Ah, dang. Almost got there. We got Hey Yo says hi. What's going on, bro? Welcome into the chat, guys. Right now, we're playing Rocket League with everybody who's in the chat. We were going to do a couple more online matches before we start up our tournaments. But yeah, what's going on? Hey Yo, welcome in. Hey Yo, go. Welcome in, welcome in. This is day 58 of our daily live streams. We're trying to grind up and get to 1,900 subs, and we're only 10 away. We're only 10 subs away. If anybody new subs to the channel today, let me know in the chat so I can shout you out. Shadow's also in here. What's going on, Shadow? Welcome in. Twitch is also in here. What's going on, Twitch? Welcome in, welcome in. Dang, we're getting dunked on, bro. There's nothing I could do there. Anthony says, I'm getting better. Nice. Nice, bro, nice. Twitch is still banned. Bro, you're never getting unbanned. Shout out to whoever just subbed. Oh, Shadow said I'm a sub. Shout out to Shadow for subbing, bro. Appreciate you getting your sub count up by 1. Now we're only 9 subs away from hitting our first goal for today. Like I said, we're trying our absolute hardest to get up to 2,000 subs by the end of today. We're going to be doing something special once we hit 2,000 subs on the channel. So hopefully you guys... Oh no, what the heck? What a play, dude. What a play. Nice. Little DDR said I'm a sub. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for subbing, dude. Shout out to Little DDR for subbing. But yes, we're going to do something special once we hit 2,000 subs. We're going to try our absolute hardest to hit it by the end of today. We're going to be doing multiple streams today like we always do. This stream is just getting started. We usually do about 6 hours of live streaming per day. The longest live stream we ever did was 11 hours. Ooh, that should go in. That should go in. Oh, no, it's not going to go in unless he can hit it. No, oof. I should have been there in the middle. We got Bacon in here. Bacon says, hi, bro. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah, Aspect, very true. Aspect says, make sure you guys like the stream. It really helps out with the algorithm. That's very true. Something I haven't been saying as much. But yes, as you guys are coming in, do me the huge favor of liking up the live stream. The likes really do help push out the stream to new people in the algorithm. And like I said, it's a secret, guys, but we're going to be doing something special once we hit 2K subs. Something really special. So hopefully we can hit it. Something not so secret that we're going to be doing once we hit 2K is we're going to be making an announcement of a new moderator. If anybody wants to apply for moderator, all you got to do is leave a comment on my post on my YouTube channel. Bro, I'm missing so bad. But somebody else just subbed. Whoever just subbed to the channel, let me know in the chat so I can shout you out. Bacon says, yo, I liked and subscribed. Nice, bro. Shout out to Bacon for liking and subscribing, dude. You have no idea how much that helps out. Now we're only 6 subs away from hitting 1,900. 6 away, guys. So close. We got Solomon in here. What's going on, Solomon? He says, yo, I'm new at Rocket League. Could you teach me the basics? Yeah, bro. I mean, all you really gotta do is first you gotta do, I would recommend doing like all of the, like the basic training, like the tutorial stuff. The shots training, the defense training, and the aerial training. You know, start with the basics and then work your way up to the advanced. You'll learn like 90% of the Rocket League skills you need there to get up to at least gold. And then after that, you can start doing custom training. Carlo's in here. What's going on, Carlo? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Good to have you in here. Yeah, Twitch agrees with me. He says do training packs. Yeah, I do all sorts of training packs. I would, like I said, I would stick with the basic ones that are built into the game. And then as you master those, because I mean they're not terribly hard. I mean you can get really good at all of them in like a day. But yes, once you master those, then you can start doing the custom ones, which get pretty insane. Some of the custom ones are so hard. Like I can't even do them. I mean I'm not saying I'm good at the game, but yeah, I can't even do them. Shadow says, Spooter, can I play with you? Yeah, Shadow. Do the command ! Join in the chat. ! Join in the chat, and then we can get you in. Anybody who's watching the stream right now, do the command ! Join, and then we'll get you in. Shadow, also send me a friend request. My Epic ID is Spooterlex, same as my YouTube name. So just look at my YouTube name and type that in. Make sure you do the capital S, capital L. Spooterlex, Spooterlex. But yes, welcome everybody who's coming in. 200 pumped by Lulu saying, should I sub? I don't know, bro. If you want to sub, you can. I'll tell you right now, we're on day 58 of our daily live streams. Day 58 of our daily live streams. We have not missed one day of live streaming the last 58 days. And we usually live stream for about 6 hours per day. So if you want to sub, just be ready to see a lot of Spooterlex on your YouTube algorithm. I got people tell me they're scrolling on YouTube Shorts all the time, and they see me pop up on their feed just because I'm usually always live. But shout out to 200 pumped by Lulu for subbing. Shout out to you for subbing. If we get any new subs during the live stream, let me know in the chat so I can shout you out. All right, we're getting our next 2 people in here. So Heartsuck Diamond and Dude What, thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. If you hang out for a little bit, we could probably get you in one of our tournaments. But as of right now, we're going to do, let's do 3 more online games, and then we're going to do our chat tournament with everybody in chat. We're going to do 3 more online games, and then we're going to start up our first chat tournament for the day. Because I love doing the tournaments with you guys. Your local loaf of bread's in here. He says, yo, what's going on, bro? Zendo Speed says, hi, Spooter. Sorry for missing your first couple of messages, Zendo. What's up, what's up? But yes, let me invite our next 2 people in here. So it's Slightly Wave and Moody, who we're looking for. Oop, I accidentally invited the wrong person. But there you go, Slightly Wave and Moody. And that's exactly who we got in here. Alright, cool. So let's do our next match. Again, casual 3s. But yes, guys, if you're joining the queue now, like I said, we're only going to be doing 3 more games. So after this, it's going to be Army RL and Shadow. And then after that, it's going to be a Solomon and Zendo. Anybody else who joins the queue, you're going to be queuing up for the tournament that we're doing. It's going to be a tournament with everybody in the chat. Aspect said at 2,000 subs, do I get Aspect command? I don't know. It's a secret, bro. We're doing something secret at 2,000. We got a Rav in here. What's going on, Rav? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Dude, just before you started streaming, I won a platinum tournament. Nice, bro. Congratulations. I don't think I've ever won a platinum tournament. I think the best that I ever did was a gold tournament. Kenny and Harry Clip says, how do I join? Do the command ! Join in the chat. Like I said, we're doing 3 more online matches with people who are already in the queue. So after this, it's going to be Army RL Shadow in our next game, and then for our final game before the tournament, it's going to be Solomon and Zendo Speed. But yes, if you do want to join the tournament, you could do the command ! Join. Just, you got to hang out for about 10 minutes before the tournament starts, because it will be starting soon. It will be starting soon. If you're also new here, make sure you guys leave me a comment in the chat so I can say what's up. Oh, we got Abdul back in here. What's going on, bro? He said, yo, dude, will you stream like 9 or 8 hours from now, you mean? Probably. We also got Nitro back in here. What's going on, Nitro? Welcome in. Zendo said I can't join. I thought the join command was something. Oh, no problem, bro. No problem. If you can't play with us. If you can't play, if Anthony's still in here, then we'll just bump him up on the queue. So Anthony can come in and play with us after. We got Sibel in here. What's going on, Sibel? Nitro says, how are you, brother? We're doing pretty good right now. Just playing some Rocket League. I'm playing on the wrong side right now. I just realized. Bro, why am I defending for blue? But you guys doing pretty good. Shadow said, yo, verified. Yeah, for real. Nitro's been in and out for a while. Appreciate him coming through, leaving some comments. He's like one of the 3 regular people who pop in and out that are verified. We also have this other guy who's verified who comes in. His name is Septix. He's almost got 500,000 subs. I think he's at like 400,000, over 400,000. He's like 20,000 away from hitting 500,000, which is crazy. Anthony says, I'm already in, bro. Alright, yeah, you're already in the queue. Heartsuck Diamond says, oh, I thought you meant Seabell. No, not Seabell. That'd be pretty cool if he was coming in here. Nitro said, I'm going to go. Have a good day. Alright, Nitro, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, brothers. Thanks for stopping by. Jaden says, hi, what's going on, Jaden? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. For all the new people in here, we're so close to hitting our next sub goal. If you're enjoying the stream, having fun, and you know, consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get up to 1,900 subs soon, and then after that, we're going to be pushing for 2K, bro. We're pushing for 2K. We're going to be doing something pretty special around 2,000 subs. The channel is growing fast, which I really appreciate. So I want to do some more like giveaways for you guys and a bunch of other cool stuff. And like I said, we got something else super secret happening once we get to 2K subs. So if you want to be around when we start doing giveaways, make sure you're subbed to the channel. Also, 1 sub equals 1 shout out. If you sub and like, you'll get 2 shout outs, bro. I'll shout you out twice. Aspect with the 40 gifted subs, bro. Appreciate you, dude. I feel like I'm getting worse at playing Rocket League and reading chat at the same time. Heartsuck Diamond said I hit 400 subs. Congrats, bro. Amir's back in here. What's going on, Amir? He says, Spooter, what's the password for the tournament? It's just going to be Spooter. Your Pancake is in here. Pancake but blue. What's going on, bro? Shadow with the 41 gifted subs. He just had to literally 1-up Aspect. 1 more gifted sub than Aspect. Kenny says, what's the name? So you gotta wait for the tournament to start. It's gonna start up in about 10 minutes. I'll share the name and the password with you guys. Or I don't know if I don't know. It's up to the people in the queue. But Army RL, Shadow, if you guys are still in here. Also Zendo Speed, and actually I don't think Zendo Speed is gonna play. But Solomon, would you rather just start up the tournament, or do you guys want to play R3s? Bacon is lying. He said, nah, bro, you're so good. Yeah, for real. Zendo keeps telling me to focus on the game. I know, bro. I know, we need to lock in. We're tied right now. Solomon says I want to play. What do you want to play, bro? You want to do the tournament with us, or do you want to do 3v3s? So we got Shadow giving out gifted subs, 212 gifted subs from Shadow. Amir says Spooter. Solomon says tournament or whatever. Alright, cool. Yeah, we might just start up the tournament after this game. So we don't got everybody waiting. I think everyone's just down. They just wanna play some Rocket League. Alright, yeah, Shadow wants to do the tournament too. So yeah, let's just start up the tournament after this. We're gonna do the tournament right after this. Can we do tournament split shot in the queue? We'll probably do a split shot tournament at some point. I mean, this is gonna be our first tournament of the day. I like to stick with just basic ones for the first one, but we'll do a bunch of different things. We'll do 2v2 tournaments. We'll do a split shot tournament because I know we've been trying to get a split shot tournament done for a couple days. But yeah, we'll do one of those. Dang, faking. Maybe we could do some heat seekers. All right, Aspect is leaving. All right, see you later, Aspect. See you, bro. Peter, I love your streams. I've been here for 18 days now since Hearthstone Diamond. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you coming through, watching the streams, dude. Really means a lot to me to see seeing a lot of familiar faces back in here. Solomon said I did save pack. Nice. Yeah, the save pack's pretty good. We got the Great GK. What's going on, the Great GK? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Good to have you in here. We also got Mozzie Sean back in here. What's up, Mozzie Sean? What is up, guys? What is up? If you guys are just joining, we got a tournament starting pretty soon. In about 1 minute, we're going to start up our first chat tournament for the day. First chat tournament for the day. We got a Mongrel ABC in here. It says, yo, what's going on, Mongrel? What's up, dude? What's up? Welcome into the stream, brother. Welcome in. If you guys are just joining, you know, do me the huge favor of liking up the live stream. Really helps me out a lot. Helps the stream get pushed out to more people. Also, if you are enjoying it, consider subscribing to the channel. We're only 4 subs away from hitting our next sub goal. So I'm not sure if we got 4 people in here who aren't subbed to the channel, but consider subscribing. We're trying to get up to 1,900 subs, a big milestone since we've started. We've only been streaming for 58 days, and we were able to grow the channel from 100 subs to where it is now, almost 2,000, which is absolutely insane. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming through. Mozzie Sean said I can't play today. No problem, dude. If you're watching, that's pretty cool. Zendo said, how do I get more points? So you get points by watching the stream. For every 5 minutes you're in the stream, you get 5 points. Looks like the other team just forfeited. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's, Shadow says, could I spam sub? I would not recommend that you do that. Probably not the greatest idea. Alright, nice. We won. Bacon said I won. Bro, what is this? Exotic decal. That looks pretty special. Shadow said dream team for real. Yeah, for real. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Kind of cool. But I like mine better. Alright, let's start up our tournament, guys. Let's start up our first chat tournament for today. So if you guys want to play, give me 1 second to get it started. So it's just going to be a soccer tournament starting up soon. For the arenas, let me just make sure it's all the default ones. Okay, perfect. No mutators, or just regular soccer. And there you go. Alright, first tournament of the day is open, guys. First tournament's open. If you want to play, that's the information on how to join. So the name and password is just Spooter. Name and password is Spooter, all lowercase. So if it's your first time joining one of our tournaments, the way you do it is over here on the top right. You hit tournament. Make sure you go to the tournament section. At the top, go over to where it says custom. And then on the right side, you hit join private. Once you're there, you just type in what you see on the screen, Spooter, S-P-O-O-D-E-R, just like how it's spelled there. And then do that for the name, do that for the password, hit search, and then it'll bring you to this screen, and then all you do is hit join on the right side. Pretty easy. We got Lion in here. What's going on, Lion? Sorry if I missed your chat. I was trying to explain how to do the tournaments, but what's up, Lion? Welcome in. Why does it say people donated to this Hearthstone Diamond? People be donating, bro. I don't know, Aspect donated like $400 earlier. Pretty sick. But what's up, Lion? Welcome in. Solomon says, "How do I join the tournament?" Let's see. If you're having trouble still, I can explain it again. But you go to the tournament section. At the top, you go over to where it says custom, and then on the right side again, you hit join private. Mozzie Sean says super bikes or super cars. I like bikes, bro. Bikes are pretty cool. Solomon says if anyone sees someone called Alfie, please don't try hard on me. All right, sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Dark RL's back in here. What's going on, Dark RL? Welcome back. Cool Kids in here. He says, "What's up? What's going on, Cool Kids? Welcome into the stream, brother. Good to have you in here." We're literally only 3 subs away from hitting our next goal, guys. 1,900 subs. 3 subs away from hitting it. Ryan's in here. Ryan says, "I'm back." No, I still can't play because I just went off the PlayStation and now my brother's on it. Dang, dude, dang. That stinks, brother. That stinks. What's your brother playing? He doesn't like playing Rocket League. You guys could like do a split screen and join the tournament together. Muzzy Song says my dream bike is a Yamaha YZF-R6. That's pretty cool, bro. Muzzy Sean, I actually have a motorcycle, and it's a Yamaha. I have a Yamaha FZ07, FZ07, or it might be called the MT in other countries, MT07, but in the US we call it FZ07. Nice, everybody's coming in. Barry Buster's joining. Dark RL's joining. If anyone sees Maddie, please go easy, says Anthony. Yes, sir. Roblox Forsaken for Mozzie Sean says cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty fast, pretty fun to ride. We just got one new sub. Whoever just subbed to the channel, please let me know in chat that you subbed so I can shout you out. Please let me know. Dark RL says I'm in. Awesome, awesome. Anthony's probably in. Jet's gambling. Shadow says I gotta go pick up pizza for my kid. Alright, Shadow, have fun. We'll be live streaming for a couple hours, so you can always join back after you're done, brother. Cody says hi. What's going on, Cody? Welcome into the stream. Heartstone Diamond says 2 subs. Yes, sir. We're only 2 subs away from hitting our goal. Only 2 subs away. Dark RL also says only 2 subs. Yes, sir. Cody said it was me who subbed. Nice, bro. Shout out to Cody for the sub, bro. Really appreciate you for subbing to the channel, brother. Really appreciate it. You got us literally closer to hitting 1,900 subs. We're only 2 subs away. We could literally hit it before the tournament starts in the next 44 seconds if we could get just 2 people in here to sub. We got, how do you say it, Nyla? Am I saying that right? Nyla in here? Nyla says hi, what's going on? Mozzie Sean says, are you Christian? Not necessarily. Nyla says why? Okay. Okay. Stream elements mean, yeah, for real, Heartstock Diamond, stream elements be doing the crazy stuff. Shadow said, never mind my wife. Oh, nice. Nice. So, you can play some Rocket League with us now. Awesome. LOL, bro got banned for 290 days. Damn. Yeah, bro, Ryan Lewis got banned for 290 days, and then the stream element just extended his ban another 107 days. And then now another 305 days. We're not going to see this guy for a couple years, dude. If Twitch joins, we are cooked. Yeah, probably. I think we should be more scared of Moody. If Moody joins, we're cooked, bro. Alright. Tournament starting, guys. Tournament is starting. I saw that at one point we were only 1 sub away from hitting our goal, but we did lose 1 sub. We were at 1899. Now we're back down to 1898. Mozzie Sean said, I'm gonna go by. Alright, see you later, Mozzie Sean. Ryan got banned for 300 days again. Stream Element's just handing out these bans like they're candy. Moody said I'm in. Alright, guys, good luck. Oh, it's me and Slightly Waves. Me and Scooter Wave. Alright. He took the boost. He took the boost. He has ping advantage. I don't have the best ping right now because I have it set to EU servers. because I'm pretty sure most of y'all are playing in that half of the world right now. Nice shot, dude. We got a how do you say that? Jujuba in here. It says left 2. For real, brother, left 2, left 2. Is Shadow good? I don't know. This is the first time Shadow's been in the chat, so I'm not sure if he is a good player or not. Ryan keeps getting banned. Ryan's trying to get the longest ban ever, bro. Never seen Stream Elements ban somebody so many times in a row. Alright. I need a strategy playing against this guy. Need a strategy. I might have to do like the sit and wait strategy where he might make a mistake like that. There you go. There we go. There we go. Ryan, I'm gonna warn you, dude. If you keep saying the same message over and over again, Stream Elements might actually time you out for real. So I wouldn't do it too many times in a row. I don't know what it's set at, but yeah, if you repeat the same message, I think maybe it's like 10 or 15 times in a row, you can actually get timed out for real. Oh, there you go. There you go. Exactly what I was talking about. Bro actually got a timeout. Alright. So the timeout was for 10,000 seconds, but I'm going to reduce it for you real quick. I'm going to reduce it to 10 seconds instead of 10,000 seconds. But bro, that's your warning. I'm not going to be able to bail you out the next time, brother. Stream Elements got you for real that time, bro. Stream Elements was joking before, but he got you for real that time. I don't know if going for boost was the right decision there. Let me just get to a defensive. Ooh, I might be able to make this. Oh no, I missed. I pushed up a little too hard on the ball. Just barely. Do I know how to air dribble, says Maji Shan? Not really. I can maybe do it like by accident. It's so hard to read these, bro. That ball is going in a different direction at first, and then all of a sudden it starts going right towards my net. Bro, all I do is hit goalpost. Okay, that's not good. Out of position. No boost. Gotta pick up some of these small boost pads. Alright, good thing that's not going in. But I did leave him an open net. Alright, nice shot, bro. Berry Buster with a donation. $289. Bro, appreciate you, dude. Mazi Chan says I couldn't even do it by accident. It banned me for no reason, says Gland. Yeah, how long did you get banned for? Like 200 days? Everyone's getting banned right now. Lox is in here. Lox is saying I can't stay. No problem, bro. No problem. Even if you're just dropping by, leaving a like, I really appreciate it, dude. And really helps the algorithm recommend my stream to new viewers. We're so close to hitting our next milestone again, guys. We only need 2 more subs to hit it. We're trying to get up to 1,900 subs. Only 2 more subs to hit it. If we get anybody in here who's new and you sub to the channel and like, let me know so I can shout you out. We love shouting out all of the new subs. I think I've done at least so many shout outs since we started. So many shout outs. That's not going to go in. A little too far to the right. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The Hail Mary. Lux says, okay, bye. Alright, see you later, Lux. See you later. Cody says, what platform do I play on? I play on PC. I have this game on Steam. Wait, you can do donos right now? Nah, Berry Busters, you really can't do donos. Again, it's just Stream Elements trolling a little bit. We have no donos. I did get eligibility to turn on donations and ads, but I don't want to have you guys watch ads. I think that makes a pretty bad streaming experience. So I don't think we'll ever turn on ads for the live streaming. Maybe we'll turn on donos one day, but we'll never do ads. I think it just makes such a bad live stream viewing experience if you're watching an ad like every 30 seconds. We got Ronaldo in here. What's going on, Ronaldo? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I was watching this other guy's live stream the other day, and he was playing ads like every minute, and I was like, dude, what is with all these ads? Like, I can't even see what you're saying half the time because I'm watching an ad. AX, I just got back from the dentist and my mouth is numb. How to fix? You just gotta wait, bro. You just gotta wait. CWTs is when's the tournament. It's gonna be starting up after this one's done. So hang out for like 10 or maybe 15 minutes, and we'll get you into the next one. Zendo saying Spooter, Ronaldo saying Spooter, Glenda or Glendy man is saying guys sub for real guys. If you're having a good time, consider subbing to the channel. We're only 2 subs away from hitting our next goal, 1,900 subs. And if anybody subs right now, we will shout you out. If anybody subs, we will shout you out. Bro, the ping is making this difficult for me. Oh my goodness. The ball is going in all sorts of directions. It's literally going in all sorts of directions. Alright, I really gotta try not to throw right now so I can make it into round 2 of the tournament. Immortal's in here. What's going on, Immortal? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Oh no, okay. If I was in a better position, I think I could have made that in. That might be going right towards the net, though. That's in. That's in, guys. That's in. AX says, can you do a flipper set? No. No, I cannot. Ooh, we just got 1 sub. Shout out to whoever just subbed. Solomon makes a good point. Subbing is free, for real. Oh, Glendy is the one who subbed. Shout out to Glendy for subbing, bro. Now we're only 1 sub away from hitting our next goal. Ronaldo says, what's the code? It's just Spooter for the name and the password. But again, you gotta wait until I start up the next tournament to be able to come and join us. If you type in the name and password now, all you're gonna see is the brackets. Yeah, the only mechanic that I'm really good at in the game is half flips. I can do half flips really well. Like, look, I'll do it right now. Really good at doing half flips. That's like the only mechanic that I actually put time into mastering. Everything else I'm like really mid at. Just because like I said, I never really put any time into doing it. Alright, we can't let him make a goal. We can't let him make a goal. Alright, I think that clear pretty much secures the game. Alright, GG, man. GG, that was fun. That was fun. We got Bullet Powered. He's back in here. What's going on? What's going on? How do I fake dono? You do exclamation mark tip. A shout out to Bulletproof for the $96 donation. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. AX said we hit 1900. I missed it, bro. I missed it. I guess somebody just unsubbed. The Spooter Wave said F you, bruh. Sorry I had to do it to you, dude. Sorry I had to do it to you. We got Flicks in here. What's going on, Flicks? Welcome into the chat, bro. Welcome in. We're only 1 sub away from hitting 1,900 subs. We're only 1 sub away from hitting it, brother. Don't know who just unsubbed, but if anybody subs to the channel, let me know right now so I can shout you out. Let me know. Zendo says shout out my channel. Alright, shout out to Zendo for subbing. He subbed earlier, so shout out to you for subbing, bro. We got Drifter in here. What's going on, Drifter? Right now, we're in the middle of doing a tournament with everybody who we got in the chat. This one just started. We have, 3 more games left on either side of the bracket. So, our next tournament will be starting up in about 15 minutes. Mozzie Sean says, do you have Insta? I do, but it's secret. Drifter said I sub. Shout out to Drifter for the sub, bro. You were the 1,900th sub, brother. Shout out to Drifter for the sub, bro. You'll forever be remembered as the 1,900th sub, bro. Since you're new to the channel, I'll give you a little bit of a background. This is day 58 of our daily live streams. We've been live streaming every single day for the last 58 days, and we have not missed one day. Our goal is to get 1,000 days of daily live streaming without missing a day. And all of you must know, if we ever do miss a day of live streaming, everybody has to unsub from the channel. When we started live streaming 58 days ago, we only had 129 subs on the channel, so we were able to get up to 1,900 subs in the last 58 days just from doing our daily live streams, hanging out with you guys. Every single day we live stream, I always play with people in chat. A majority of the time we are playing Rocket League, but we have played a couple other games like Fortnite. But we are making an announcement of our next mod when we hit 2,000 subs, and we're also going to be doing something special. So we're trying to hit it by the end of today. Alright, nice shot. I made that in myself. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs by the end of today. So if we get anybody else in here who's not subbed, let me know so I can shout you out. Immortal says my deal is today. Nice, Immortal. You gotta show me what your deal is, brother. Dang, it almost looked like he was about to make that in for me. I'm playing against somebody who's good right now. Twisted Outlaw is good at the game. Although he did just miss 2 of those. It seems like he's got good mechs, though. Like, yeah, look at him. He's dribbling. He's going to go for a flick. Like, I can't even do any of that. Bro, I know, crazy. I don't know. I should have scored that. That was like the most open net I've ever seen. Is that going in? That's going in. We'll take this. We got Dragon and Legend in here. What's going on, Dragon and Legend? Oh, I gotta... Wait, let me switch the chat real quick. I need to switch it to live chat because I might be missing some of your chats. And I don't want to miss any of them. This guy's gonna score on me while I'm doing this. Gotta hurry up, gotta hurry up. Alright, there we go. I just switched him. So hopefully I'm not missing any of your guys' chats now. Hopefully I'm not missing any of them. Thank you for not scoring on me while I was doing that. But yes, if anybody just subbed to the channel, let me know in the chat so I can shout you out. We got Caden in here. What's going on, Caden? What's up, Caden? Welcome into the chat today. We also got Hatusun Miku. What's going on, Miku? What's up, what's up? Miku is actually the sound for my my goal sound, but I have to turn it off. Otherwise, YouTube does not like it. YouTube will give me a copyright strike. That's why we got just all the basic songs on here. But yes, that is my goal sound. If you guys play with me, you guys probably hear it, but on stream, I gotta keep it default, otherwise YouTube will copyright strike me. And we do not want to get copyright striked. We are trying to grow a channel here. Let's see, am I missing anything? Dragon Legend says I've been trying to join the stream, but I always miss it. Well, you didn't miss it today, brother, so that's pretty exciting. Good to have you in here. Hopefully you can play some games with us. But now we're trying to hit our next sub goal, which is 1,905. So we're only 4 subs away. Only 4 subs away from hitting it. Dang, Top G got an IQ of 14%. That's not good. I have never played this game in my life. Well, yeah, this is Rocket League. Rocket League's fun. I think it's a pretty enjoyable game. I've been playing it since it came out. I've been playing literally since Season 1. I bought this game in 2015 when it came out. 2015. Nice shot. Nice shot. Got 2 minutes to make a comeback, guys. 2 minutes to make a comeback. Anthony says, Peter, I nearly got banned. That's not good. Caden said I sub. Shout out to Caden for the sub. Shout out to Caden for the sub. Appreciate you. If we get anybody else who subs in here, let me know so I can shout you out. Also, if you guys are having a good time, you know, like up the stream, like it up. The likes help me get the stream pushed out to new people. Like I said, we're trying to hit 2,000 subs by the end of today. I think we could do it. With your guys' help, we could 100% do it. Oh, did he make that in? Oh, I thought he made that in for me. He waited me out, bro. I thought I was gonna be able to, like, flick that over him. I gotta hurry up. No, I can't get there. Dang. Deficit of 3 goals now. Not good, not good. Ronaldo says, Peter, could you be my duo? If we end up doing a 2v2 tournament, we're going to pick somebody random. Top G says, I've been subbed since, like, 600 or 700. Nice, bro, nice. You're an OG, brother. An OG. If anybody is watching right now and wants to, you know, add me, you could always send me a friend request on Epic. My Epic ID is just Spooterlex, same as my YouTube name. Capital S, capital L. It's not looking too good, guys. This is not looking too good. You have to make some major plays. Like, that was a bad play. That was an amateur play, bro. I gotta make some major plays if I want to make a comeback. So I could do that. I'm gonna wait for the bounce. Oh, I could do this, guys. I could do this. Nice. Ronaldo says hi again. Top G says, Scooter, I'm good at Fortnite. Nice. We've been doing more and more Fortnite on the stream, so we might play Fortnite at some point. Sammy's in here. Sammy says hi. Mr. Potato says Speeder Wave. Carlos says I can defend, man. Alright. Gotta wait him out. Gotta wait him out a little bit here. Okay, nice shot. Was not ready for that flick at all. Caden says I added you. Alright, I can accept your friend request. Mr. Potato says, finally, can I ask a question now? What's your question, dude? Answer Potato. What's Potato saying? I missed a couple of the chats, my bad. Carlos said I'm playing you. Nice. Pretty good player, pretty good player. Drifter says I added you too. Alright, I'll accept your friend request in a second. I'm not seeing Potato's question. It's not popping up for me. You gotta send it again. Not enough power behind that shot. He says, can you put me on finals versus somebody to do a big 1v1, only me and somebody? Who do you want to 1v1, brother? I don't know, I like playing with everybody. Instead of just doing like viewer matches that we spectate. Anyone? Are you in the tournament? I mean, I could just spectate your game. Crazy said he could barely aerial me. Wave is saying, Smooth, what's going on, Wave? AX is saying, can I be mod until you pick new mods? Bruh. Mr. Potato said I missed. Alright, we'll join the next tournament, brother. Come and join the next tournament. I'd rather give everybody a chance to play. Aiden says his song is Miku for real. Alright, we're gonna start spectating. We're gonna start spectating now. But let me accept some of the friend requests that I got in. I got 3 new friend requests, so let me accept them. Cool, accept, and accept. Awesome. And I just got another one from Hassan, accept. If anybody else wants to add me, my Epic ID is just SpeederLex, same as the YouTube name. Make sure you put the capitals, capital S, capital L. But we are very close to starting our next tournament, guys. So let me pop this back up so people know what we're doing. 1v1 tournament starting very soon. So hang out, guys. Hang out, guys. Less than 10 minutes, our next tournament's going to be starting. For now, we're just going to be doing a little bit of spectating. But yes, guys, let's get ready for the next one. Let's get ready for the next one. We got Kennington in here, who changed their name to Nobman. Same intro they come in with. Well, what's going on, bro? What's up, what's up? Hassan says hi. Yeah, I added you on Epic, bro. Ronaldo says, Scooter, what's going on, Ronaldo? What's up, what's up? Mr. Potato says my username is HassanAZ10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I accepted it. Is your goal music melt? No, I don't think it is. Wave, I don't think it is. Yeah, Wave, I can't join your party right now, otherwise I can't spectate this game, brother. Sorry, dude. Oh, that's your goal music, nice. Lucas says, get your boy out of here. Crazy new edit clips. Dang. You guys are talking some trash to each other, I see it. Immortal says, Spooter, you're the best streamer. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. We're trying to get 3 more subs. Not sure if we got 3 people who aren't subbed to the channel, but we're trying to get up to 1905 subs. 1905 subs. If anybody subs to the channel right now, let me know in the chat that you sub so I can shout you out. Zach Dessert says, Spooter, I'll make that muffin soon. Yeah, bro. I've been looking out for it, dude. Looking out for the Spooter muffin. Caden says, how do I join this tournament? So you gotta wait for the next one to start. We're spectating the last 2 games, so next one should start in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes. We got Liam in here. What's going on, Liam? Army said, I just did the mod application. Are you gonna look at it? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna look at all the mod applications. We take a lot of things into account. We got a bunch of mod applications, and we're going to be picking our next mod at 2,000 subs. Barry says, when's the face reveal? It's a secret, brother. It's a secret. I was telling everybody we're going to be doing something super secret when we hit 2,000 subs. So we're trying to hit 2,000 subs by the end of today. Caden says, I got to go. All right, see you later. Mortal says, I'm not wrong, though. You interact with your viewers in numerous ways. Yeah, show numerous acts of kindness and more. Thank you for being that way. Of course, brother. Thank you for watching the stream, dude. Really appreciate you as well. Mr. Potato says, can you do a 2v2? And can I be your teammate? Well, every time we do 2v2s, we pick random persons. What's up, Liam? What's up? What's up? Sammy says, yo, what's going on? What's going on, Sammy? Welcome back. You have entered again, brother. I saw you in here before, but welcome back, bro. Ronaldo, trying to check his points. Gamer Guy says, yo, what's going on, Gamer Guy? Welcome into the chat, bro. Welcome in. Mr. Potato says it wasn't me. Nice. Super Gamer says, yo, what's up? What's going on, Super Gamer? Welcome into the chat, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. These are our last 2 games of the tournament. After this, we're going to be starting a new one. So if you guys want to come and play, hang out for a little bit so you could come and play. We got Z in here. Z says hi. What's going on? What's up? What's up? How are we doing? How are we doing? Stream Elements is reminding me to have everybody like up the live streams. The likes help out a lot, guys. They help me get the live stream pushed out to more awesome people like you guys. It's also reminding me to let you guys know that we have a Discord. We have a Discord server with over 140 people who watch the live stream on it, who all love playing Rocket League. There's always people in there talking to each other, queuing up for games. So if anybody wants to join our Discord, you can do the command !Discord, or you can just send me a friend request. My username is just SpooterLex on Discord, same as the YouTube name. Sammy says, who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I don't really have one right now. I really don't watch too much YouTube now that I'm streaming a lot. Wave says, Moody, are you on the Discord? I don't know. I'm not sure if they are. I think they are. Z says, by the way, I'm on my mom's phone. Alright, cool. Make sure you sub on your mom's phone. Make sure you sub on your mom's phone, bro. Do you know Noah? No, I don't know Noah, unfortunately. Nice. We just got 1 new sub. Not sure who the new sub just was, but let me know in chat so I can shout you out. Drifter says, could you shout me out? Yes, sir. Shout out to Drifter for subbing, bro. Shout out to Drifter for subbing. Really appreciate you, dude. Shout out to Drifter. We got Hassan in here. What's going on, Hassan? Welcome into the chat. Z said I subbed. Shout out to Z for the sub. Shout out to Z for the sub. Super said I subbed from 8 phones in my house. Bro, we gotta see the sub count go up. Plus 9 subs. Z says, can I add you? Yep. My username is SpooterLex. Same as the YouTube name, capital S, capital L. Hamburger VR said sub. Shout out to Hamburger VR for the sub, bro. Shout out to Hamburger VR for the sub. Yeah, I know, Sammy. I know, I saw somebody on sub too. With everybody who said they just subbed, we should have hit our next goal, 1,905. But we got so many people subbing and unsubbing. Probably as a joke, so we're back down to 903. Yeah, you can use points by gambling, Luca. I have spent, I think, the last 24 hours at your stream, bro. Yeah, for real. Do you think I've spent 24 hours in the stream yet? Do the command !top hours, and then you can see how many hours. You should probably be in the top 10 if you did top hours. And I think it's all one word, top hours, or maybe it's a space. I have no idea. Is it working? Yeah, aspect is number 1. Yeah, so if you hit 24 hours, you should already be in there. So you're at 18, but that's your other account. Alright, that was a good game. We are on to the finals now, on to the finals. Dude, what? You might be cooked, bro, so good luck. You're gonna have to try extra hard when you play this guy, bro. Dude, what? Make sure you channel all of your energy into this next game. Channel maximum strength into this next game. Lucas says I'm on the leaderboard. Yeah, you are, bro. Yes, you are, brother. Alright, here we go. Time to spectate. Hamburger says, good luck, bro. Love your vids. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you for supporting the channel, watching the live stream. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. But we're only one sub away from hitting our next goal, 1,905. We just need one more sub to hit it. Drifter said, by the way, my real name is Misty. Alright, cool. Cool. So you guys sent me over some friend requests. Let me... There you go. Accept. What was that? Prickly Fox and Whams. Accepted both of your friend requests. Awesome. Anthony says, bye, dude. My electricity got cooked. Alright, I'll see you later, bro. Mr. Potato says, yo, can I host a tournament? I gotta host them, otherwise I'm not allowed to spectate the matches. That's a stupid rule. I mean, I wish anybody could spectate. But yeah, that's just one of the stupid rules Epic has for Rocket League. Only the host can spectate. Yes, Dragon and Legend, this is the final match of the tournament, so if you guys are in the stream and you want to play the next one, you just gotta wait 4 minutes. 4.5 minutes, and then we're going to be getting the next tournament started. Yeah, Mr. Potato, we need trading back. Immortal says, Spooter, can I make you something? I'm ranking RL players and would like to make one for you. Yes, Immortal. I do not mind. You can make me something if you want. Scope says, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Hamburger says, low taper fade. Yes, sir. Spooter Wave says, what do I do? What do you mean, what do you do? What did Scope say? He's saying, he says, to me, may anybody sub. Mr. Potato says, can you do finals and I will be in versus somebody. I don't know what you mean, can I do finals? But we're going to be doing a tournament, bro. So, Mr. Potato, you should just join the tournament, dude. Join the tournament. And then, if I get out before you, I can just spectate your games. And then you're going to be against somebody random. Z says, I'm stuck in Plat 2 because the ranks system are cooked. Yes, sir, they are pretty cooked. It's so hard to rank up in this game. I mean, that goes for any game. It's usually hard to rank up. You just gotta practice. But yeah, Mr. Potato, I would just join the tournament that we're gonna do. Join the tournament, and then I could spectate one of your games as long as I get out before you. Or who knows, maybe we'll be 1v1ing together. Dragon Legends said, when did I start playing Rocket League? I played this game since it came out, so 2015. But I haven't played it for, 10 years straight, of course. I mean, I took like a good 4-year break from it. I'm only just starting to play it again. Like 2 months ago. Ike is in here. What's going on? Wait, Ike, welcome in. Spooter said, can I see that message? Which message? No one subbed to me? Is that the one you're talking about? Z said, by the way, I'm going in a Heatseeker tournament. Dang. Well, you're not going to be able to play this one then, if you're going into that one. Yeah, Dragon says, wow, you're a true OG. For real, bro. I own this game on Steam. I had to buy this game. The game is like, I forget how much I paid for it. It's either $10 or $20 when it first came out, but I had to buy it. Speeder Wave says, yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I made 7 shorts and the only sub I have is my alt account. Yeah, YouTube shorts usually don't get you a lot of subs. I think you gotta make like longer videos. Because usually, like, I've seen a lot of channels that don't have a lot of subscribers, but they have like some YouTube shorts that have like millions of views. So it's like you don't get a pretty good conversion of subscribers from YouTube shorts. I don't think. It's like think about it this way: when's the last time you subbed to somebody when you're just watching their YouTube short? Usually doesn't happen. Dragon said I started playing in 2024 and you had Diamond 1 month ago. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, I think that the highest I ever got was Diamond. Z says, bro, my controller sensitivity is so bad. I know, it's hard to play. Wave said, my other account I made 7 shorts and got 13 subs. I mean, I guess that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hamburger saying, skibbity toilet. Yes, sir. Luga Noob said, really, my longer vid got 20... Wait, my longer vids got 23... You mean subs? Where my shorts got 5K? Or you mean views? Today? Yeah, no, I think you get more views definitely from doing shorts. But I think you might get more subs by doing like longer vids. Zia said I started playing in 2021. Nice. Anybody else start playing in 2015 like me? Probably not. Heartstock Diamonds says, can we do a 2s tournament? Not for the next one, but maybe after that we could do it. I'd be down. Mr. Potato said he started at season 2 or 3. That's pretty good. CWT says since day 1. Nice. Pick what car I should use. You should use the Scarab. Scarab is the best car. Hamburger says I believe in you, bro. Come on. For real, for real. Slightly Wave said I've been playing since 2015. Nice. We got some OGs in here, some OGs. Army says do a vote for split shot, please. We'll do split shot eventually, dude. We'll definitely do at least one tournament of split shot. It might take like a couple tournaments because we'll probably do a 2v2 before we do split shot. But we'll do split shot eventually. Trust. The Dragons and Scare are better than Fennec for real. 100%. Yo, not sure if we still don't have anybody in here who's not subbed, but we only need one more sub to hit our next milestone, guys. 1,905. 1,905. We only need one more to hit it, and again, if you sub right now, I'll shout you out. I played in 2019 with 100 hours. I was plat. That's not bad. That's not bad. Davey said, I'm back, Spooter. What's up, Davey? Welcome back, bro. I've got more hours than all of you guys. More hours than all of you guys probably combined. Vex is in here. What's going on, Vex? Welcome into today's stream. Welcome in. Bro, I'm sorry, Mr. Potato. I can't join your party, dude. If I join your party, I gotta join everybody's party. Luca's only got 180 hours. Davey saying, just saying, if you push shorts, you'll get more subs. I know, I gotta start doing it. I was thinking once we hit 2K subs, I can start doing some shorts. But we're trying to grind up to 2K. We also got something super secret. Something super secret coming up once we hit 2K subs as well. Drifter says, should I sub on my other accounts? If you want, brother. I mean, it'll help us out. It'll help us out for sure. Hamburger says, I hope you win, bro. For real, for real. Top G said, I hit a quad flip reset Musty into a psycho and I'm plat. Nice. Mr. Potato, if you have Discord, you should just message me on Discord, brother, if you want to say something to me. How many matches do I have? I have a lot, bro. I have a lot. Mr. Potato says he got a deal for me. Monkey is a chill guy's back. What's going on, Monkey is a chill guy? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back in here. Leyland says, yo, dude, I've been trying to find you. Well, you found me, brother. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Shout out to whoever just subbed. We just got our sub up by one. So if you just subbed, let me know so I can shout you out. It's a blue. How do you say that? Blue Pius RL. Shout out to Blue Pius RL for the sub, bro. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Every time I win, I get 2 subscribes going on my alt, says look at the new. Appreciate you. Dylan's also in here. What's going on, Dylan? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. Now we're trying to get up to 1,910 subs. We're only 4 away from hitting it. Only 4 away from hitting it. Piano said, I said, by the way, this is Drifter. Oh, appreciate you, Drifter, aka Piano. Appreciate you, Drifter. Shout out to Drifter for subbing again. Subbing and liking, hopefully. Alright, we're gonna get our next tournament started. Yeah, that was the finals. That was the finals. Luca's also in here. What's going on, Luca? This out to my appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hamburger started playing in 3089. Dang. That's crazy, bro. Alright, but let's get our next tournament started. So this will be 1v1. After this, we'll do a 2v2, guys. We're going to do one more 1v1. After this, we'll start doing some 2v2s. But if you want to join, let me throw this up here. That is the information you guys need. Username and password is just Spooter, just like how you see it on the screen. Just how you see it on the screen. All lowercase letters, SPOODER. This is your first time joining one of our chat tournaments. Super easy. This is how you join. You go to tournaments on the right side of your screen, right here. You at the top, you go over to where it says custom, and then over here on the right side, you hit join private. Once you're there, just type in the username that you see, Spooter, right there. SPOODER, all lowercase, and find it and join. As you guys are getting into the tournament, let me know you are joining. Lets me know you are joining. Vex says I can't join. I have school. Dang. Sorry, brother. Z said I'm gonna join on my iPad real quick. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Spooter, wait, so Spooter, check your matches amount. All right, we'll do it real quick. Let me try to catch up on the chat real quick. Though, Mr. Potato says, "Am I going to be versus you?" You might be. It's random. Moonlim's been here. Welcome in, Moonlim. Layla says I'm in. Awesome, awesome. Twitch says 1907 subs already is crazy. For real, we need to hit 2K. You should non-stop stream until you hit 2K. I know, bro. We could hit it today. We could definitely hit it today. With all of your guys' support, we could definitely hit it. Hamburger says also, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, my dude. Immortal says I just made it, Spooter, and posted. All right, cool. I'll have to check it. Did you tag me in it so I could look at it? All right, let's see. People wanted to see my stats. So total matches is 5,000. Let's see. I'll move it over so you guys can see. If I can select this, I gotta figure out where it is. There you go. So there you go. Total matches 5,844. I don't know if that counts private matches, but we do a lot of private matches as well. But yes, that's where we are. 5,844. Total time played 16 days, 18 hours, 35 minutes. Wins 2,836 wins. CWT says I have 7,000. Nice. You got more than me, brother. For total matches, please. But like I said, I don't know if that counts the private matches. Might just count public ones because I do a lot of private matches. Yes, these stats are kind of crazy. High fives. I have 0 high fives. Give high fives, flying congratulations, bump to your teammates. Goal scorer after the goal. I didn't even know that was a thing. But I got none of those. That's kind of crazy. I guess I gotta start doing this. I start giving high fives to people who made the goal. I literally have 0. We got Milu clip in here. What's going on? What's up? All right, let me recenter this. All right, hopefully that's good. And let's see. Look at the item shop. We haven't looked at it recently. Also, guys, if it's your first time in here, we do have a support a creator code. On day 50 of our daily live streams, we got sponsored by Epic. So if you do want to support me on the item shop, my creator code is just SpooterLex, same as my YouTube name. SpooterLex. There you go, success. You're supporting SpooterLex for 14 days. Awesome. Yes, guys. Pretty fortunate to get that sponsorship from Epic. That was pretty cool to hit that on day 50. Then you get 2 bodies for this one. Anodized Pigeon is probably the best topper I've ever seen. Literally probably the best topper in the world. Is Bugatti car rare? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's look at my inventory real quick. I got like so much stuff in my inventory from playing for so long. Kind of insane. Got some crates. Let's do a couple unboxings right now. Yo, Ruth. Shout out to Ruth for subbing. Dang, look at this. Deluxe Trail. Boo. Not even that good. Alright, let's do this one now. Open drop. Yes. Leyland says, what rank are you? I play in plat. Just a plat player. Wave says, I stick at aerials. Yes, sir. We all do. But we only got 1 more minute until the match starts. I've got so many cars. I've got literally the car that I'm using now in like every color. I forget how I got her in every color, but literally every color. Cobalt, orange, black, forest green, gray, lime, pink, purple, saffron. Every color you can imagine I have that car in. And I think the one that I'm using now is Stat Track. I don't know what you call it on here. I don't know if it's called Stat Track. But it counts my centers. I have 5,609 centers on this car. Scarab only for 5 matches, please, says Luca the Doob. What does that mean? You want me to use my Scarab, bro? You want me to use this car, bro? This is the worst car in the game, dude. Alright, we're generating the brackets. Bro, I don't even know if I could play with this car, dude. And I'm going against dude what? Alright, let me get this overlay off. Let me get this off before I forget. And here we go. We are into our next tournament. Let me just make sure this is centered. That looks good. Oh my god, this car sounds so nasty. It sounds like a lawnmower. I apologize for your guys' ears. We got a Winmar in here. Winmar says hi. What's going on, Winmar? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Mr. Potato said, I lost my season 8, 9, 10, 11 Rocket Pass in Fennec Blue and Lime. Normal Bugatti, and I lost them. Dang, how'd you lose them? That's not good. Nice. Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. I hope you win, bro. WW. I know, bro. I hope I win too. I got the Scarab, bro. The Scarab is gonna give me luck. You guys like how the udders, they move? They move in the wind, bro. The udders, they move in the wind. They've got udder physics in this game, bro. Who would have thought they would add udder physics? Bro, this car sounds so bad. It literally sounds like a lawnmower that's going bad. Viewership instantly dropped by 10 when we started using this car. I'm gonna go on keyboard and mouse, he says. Alright. Play some keyboard and mouse. Do you have a favorite body? Yeah, the other one I was using. I think it's called the Guardian GTX. Yeah, I know. This car sounds so bad. I'm gonna have to change it after this because it literally sounds so bad. Oh, nice shot, dude. Nice shot. Because the screen's always black. It says Mr. Potato. Or, no, it says Z. Wait, no, who said that? No, Mr. Potato said that. Z says I just hit a side goal. Nice. Nice side goal. Nice side goal. Speeder Wave said, Speeder, I have a purple and forest green Amnis or Animus GPS. Nice. Twitch says, dude, what is 2v2 with Speeder for real? He said he switched over to playing on keyboard and mouse instead of controller to make it more fair. So he's not playing at his full potential right now. He is not unlocked full potential. No, he's bullying me, guys. I'm getting bullied. What rank are you at? I'm plat. I play in plat. Also, I play in plat. When I'm streaming, I play more like a gold because I'm reading everybody's chat and trying to play Rocket League at the same time, which is a lot harder than you guys would think. Rocket League demands all of your attention. But dang, guys, yeah, we're still only one sub away from hitting our next goal, 1,910 subs. One sub away from hitting it. Not sure if we got one person in here who's not subbed, but, you know, consider subbing to the channel. Help us hit our goal, guys. Help us hit it. There's a Bacchus mod console on my screen. You know how to turn it off. I have no idea. I don't use Bacchus mod. Dude, what? I don't even use Bacchus mod. Ooh, Velo GT said just subbed. Awesome, bro. Shout out to Velo GT for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dude. Since you're new here, I gotta let you know this is day 58 of our daily live streams. We've been live streaming every single day for the last 58 days. We have not missed a day. We will never miss a day, bro. So if you ever come back in here, Velo GT, I will remember you. You'll always be remembered as the 1,910 sub. We're trying our absolute hardest to try to get up to 2K subs by the end of today. We're trying to hit 2K subs. We might just go like on a sub marathon to hit it. We might do whatever it takes to hit quota, guys. Whatever it takes. Yes, sir, Hamburger. We hit it. We hit it, bro. We gotta get up to 2K. We're so close yet so far, brother. So close yet so far. Appreciate all of you guys in here who are liking up the stream, you know, hanging out with me, leaving all these comments. You guys really helping really helping us push up to where we need to be. I also appreciate everybody in the chat who's telling all the new people to sub. You guys are more help than you guys know. But yes, anybody else who's watching, we always shout out the new subs. So again, shout out to Velo GT for subbing. Appreciate you for doing that, bro. If we get any new subs right now, we'll shout you out. Oh, faking. This car sounds so bad, dude. It sounds like a little motorized bike, like a little bicycle with like a little like lawnmower on it. Speed says Speed, I just had a heart attack. I thought my internet cut out. Dang. Dang, brother. You know, it did just happen, though. We just lost one sub. We lost our sub, bro. Was it Velo? Velo unsubbed, I think. Velo, why'd you have to do this to us, bro? Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. CWT says I'm top G. I know somebody keeps subbing and unsubbing. I saw it go back up. Now it just went back down. Mr. Potato said, don't worry, I'm a sub to you. Appreciate you, D. Appreciate you. I really needed that mid boost to spawn in right there. Didn't do it. Oh, I think that was a mistake. Little mistake in the rotation. Ah, dang. Again, really needed to grab that boost right there. Can we get this one to spawn? Oh, it spawns, but he takes it. Alright, little goal right here. Nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Just make sure it goes in. We got Cute Sky and his Cute Bear says hi again, bro. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Vela said I didn't unsub. I know, bro. I was just messing around. Appreciate. We also did just get 2 new subs. Shout out to the 2 new subs. I know, Velo GT. We're just messing around. We mess around a lot here. It is impossible to get mad during the stream. It is absolutely impossible. The stream is just full of good vibes. Oh, nice shot, dude. He jukes me out last second. Leyland says, can we do a 2v2? Yeah, we're going to be doing a 2v2 after this. We're actually going to be doing a 2v2 after this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on. We need the control. Fake him. Oh. Alright, GG, bro. Close one. GG, close one, dude. Alright, let's switch back our car before we forget. I know, Hamburger. People are messing with us, sub and unsub. Whatever, it is what it is. Alright, I gotta switch back my car before I forget, and then we'll start spectating. What do you guys think of my Fennec build? Is it nice? I like the one with the bird. The bird looks clean, brother. The bird looks so clean. Or do you like this one better? Or like the two-tone paint? This one's cool. It's really shiny, but I don't think you can do the two-tone paint with this one. And this is the first car I ever built, guys. This is the first car I ever made in Rocket League. This is the OG Rocket League car. Literally, we'll go up this real quick. This is my car for Halloween car. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this one. This one's pretty sick. I think this car body is like my favorite car body, as you can see. This is the one I always like to use. We got UFO car. Christmas car. Oh, here we go. This is the best car, actually. It's between this and the Scarab. I really do love using this car. We might have to play with it for a little bit. But let's get back to spectating. Let's spectate some of these matches. Alright, who should we spectate? Who should we spectate? Let's go here. I don't think I've spectated these guys yet. Element says, can I join, bro? Yeah, you can come and join. You just gotta wait till this tournament's over, so it's gonna be like another 10-15 minutes. Another 10 to 15. But yo, guys, do me a huge favor, you know, like up the live stream. Like up the live stream, bro. We're currently at 38 likes. Let's try to get up to 40. We only need 2 more to hit it. 2 more to hit it. It says, thanks to Twitch Motion for subbing. Twitch Motion, you're the one who was subbing and unsubbing. We figured out who it was. It was Twitch Motion, guys. Twitch was the one subbing and unsubbing. Stream Elements just ratted them out. The Stream Elements ratted them out. Twitch is saying, no, I swear I wasn't. Bro, the proof is right there. The proof is right there. This game's already almost over. It's only got a minute and a half left. Z says, I want to join too. Alright, you just gotta wait till our next tournament starts. We just got a couple more games, and then we're going to be doing our next one. A couple more games, and then our next one will start. I estimate around 10-15 minutes. So hang out for a little bit, and then we'll get you in. But yeah, 10-15 minutes from now. Hamburger says womp womp. Womp womp indeed, brother. Womp womp indeed. Velo said, did y'all watch Invincible? No, I don't watch it. I think other people in my chat do. I think I've seen a couple people say that they watch it. Davey said hi. What's going on, Davey? What's up? What's up? Z says, so you're gonna add me in the game? Yeah, you gotta wait till the next tournament starts, Z, then we can get you in for sure. You gotta wait for the next one to start. Like I said, 10-15 minutes, and then we'll get you in. 10 to 15, and then you'll be in, bro. Velo says, have you ever seen it? Yeah, I've seen it. People have watched it with me. I mean, I don't know like the story, but I've seen maybe like a couple episodes. Sky says, bro, the skeleton got me. For real, bro. The skeleton dances for subs, dude. The skeleton will never stop dancing. He dances for subs. PSZ, you just gotta wait a little bit, then I'll share the name and the password, and then you could come play the next tournament. Twitch says, Spood, what's going on? What's up, Twitch? Lucas says hi again. What's up, Luca? Which is up? What is it? Is this the semis? No, I think this is the quarterfinals. So I would estimate like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, and then the next one's gonna start. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. So hang out for 10 minutes, and then we'll get you in. Alright, there you go. Winner by forfeit. GG, bro. GG. Z says hi again. Everyone's saying hi. Dang, again, we're so close to hitting our next milestone. We're trying to get up to 1,915 subs. 3 more subs to hit it. We only need 3 more to hit it, guys. We are sprinting to 2K subs. We gotta hit it by the end of today. We gotta hit it by the end of today. Alright, let's get to our next section of the bracket. Yeah, so these are the semifinal matches that are going to be starting up pretty soon. These games got to have, like, no time left in them. Let's see. Let's see how much time is left in these. Yeah, 8 seconds. I think we already know who's going to win. so we'll just back out for a second. Ike says, "Yo, what's going on, Ike? What's up? What's up?" Velo says, "I don't know if you remember, but I was here yesterday." Yeah, bro, I remember you in here yesterday. I was surprised when you said you subbed today, because I thought you subbed yesterday. But either way, good to have you in here, brother, and good to have you as a new sub. Hopefully, you could watch more and play with us more in the future. All right, let's see. The semifinals are about to start up. These are about to start up. Mr. Potato says, "Watch me." Which one are you, Mr. Potato? You're Hassan, right? Mr. Potato says, "No, I must lock in for real." You're the pro player? What do you mean? There's nobody in here called pro player. We got Lumia, Dude What, and Hassan are the 3 names I see. Carlos says I gotta go. Alright, Carlos, see you later, brother. See you later. Hopefully soon I can see you. Alright, we're gonna spectate this one. Let me see. I'm gonna start spectating real quick. While the game's spectating, I'm gonna step away from the mic for a couple of seconds and grab some water. But let me make sure the game starts. The game's gotta start. Cheese Man's back in here. What's going on, Cheese? And Hamburger and Tasty. Yes, sir. Somebody doing sub. Somebody's trolling, bro. Stream Elements gotta rat him out again. Alright, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some water. But I'll still be on stream. I'll bring my phone so I can read the chats. Let's see. Let me read a couple more real quick. A Drifter says, "By the way, I was just knocked out." Oh, nice. Yeah, Z, somebody did. Oh, but somebody just subbed. They resubbed. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna step away from the mic for just a second. Alright, what's up, guys? We are back. We are back. Everyone's getting banned. I got banned for 76 days. What the heck? Twitch said I'll break down the question then. Spooter, when you can... What's up, CZ? What's up? Sam Leo is in here. What's going on, Sam Leo? That's all I see, bro. Twitch just said, so when you can... That is it. That is it. Hamburger said, why I banned for 173 days. I don't know. I don't know. Stream Elements bugging, bro. Stream Elements likes banning people, I guess. Twitch, I don't know if you're typing, bro, but as you see, your chats are not showing up. Yes, CDD, that's correct. Only 88 more subs. Only 3 more subs to hit our next milestone, guys, of 1,915. Only 3 more to go. Sam Leo says I can't gamble. Why? There's a cooldown. It's like a 2.5 minute cooldown. Velo said, do you think I can get mod? Well, I'll be reading all the mod applications, and we're going to be announcing them once we hit 2K subs. Twitch is why is it not going through? I don't know, brother. But there you go. I told you I'm not ignoring you. Your chats aren't coming through for whatever reason. It's something that you're saying. YouTube blocks some words. Velo GT just subbed. Yeah, Velo GT did just sub. Adam Place is bro. Guess what? What's going on, dude? What's up? Alright, we're almost into our next tournament, guys. This is going to be our last game that we're going to spectate, and then after this, we're going to start up a new one. Everyone say exclamation mark tip. Shout out to Immortal for the $131 donation. Appreciate you, dude. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. That'd be pretty cool, bro. Ninja needs a low taper fade. For real, for real. For real, for real. Z says add me in after this. Yeah, Z. So, you know, I'll show you how to join the tournament, but I don't add you in. You have to join, and it's just by typing in a username and a password. But I'll show you how to do it, bro, so you can play with us, Z. Everyone's tipping. Wave with the $112 dono. Z with the $266 dono. Appreciate you guys for the donations. CZ is saying join the Discord. Yes, sir, guys. Join the Discord. We have almost 150 members from the stream in our Discord. So if you guys want to play Rocket League with everybody who's in the stream, the best way you could do it is by talking to each other in the Discord, guys. Join the Discord. You guys can send me a friend request on Discord. My username is just ScooterLex. I'll accept it and invite you. If you're watching the stream on PC, you could just click the link once you do the command exclamation mark Discord. Yes, guys, again, as you're coming into the stream, do me the huge favor of liking the live stream, guys. We're at 42 likes right now. We're trying to get up to 50. So if you haven't liked it, like it now. Twitch says it went through. Scroll up. Bro, I don't think it went through. All I see is... Oh, I don't know how to read this. You're saying, can I look at your channel, please? I'm pretty sure that's the word. If you say channel, it doesn't let you do it. There's something along the lines of, like, look at my channel. My alt channel. CZ says immortality, for real. First person to guess the word I'm thinking of wins. Spooter, you can participate. Subscribe. The mortal's thinking about the word subscribe. That's called YouTube Motion YouTube. Alright. It'd be easier if you could just join the chat in that alt channel, so I can just open it from there and just click on it. Dang, Hamburger got banned for 145 days by Stream Element. Immortal said correct speeder, nice. What do I win? What's my prize? CZ says, how you're not monetized yet. For real, bro. I was saying, once we do get monetized, I'll probably still keep the ads off. Because I don't like showing people all these ads. I think it's kind of annoying when you're trying to watch a live stream. Immortal said, I get, what do I get, bro? What do I get? Ads are not on streams. Bro, they are. Some streamers have ads turned on. I was watching this other guy stream, and he literally showed me an ad like every 2 minutes. I had to watch like a 30-second ad. I can leave a comment on the short so I know you watched it, alright? Z says, bro, I'm not risking getting banned. You're about to get banned, bro. Immortal says 2K subs tomorrow, hopefully. Bro, why tomorrow? Well, let's hit it today, brother. Let's hit it today. Jacob's in here. What's going on, Jacob? Not sure if we got anybody in here who's not subbed, but we're trying to get up to 2,000 subs by the end of today. But before we hit 2,000, we gotta hit 1,915. So we only need 3 more subs to hit it. Not sure if we got 3 people or even 1 person in here who's not subbed, but you could really help us out. Plus, if you sub, I'll shout you out. Jacob said I'll sub. Alright, shout out to Jacob for subbing, bro. Shout out to Jacob for subbing. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you for subbing, my dude. You're getting us 1 sub closer to our goal, dude. Thank you for subbing and liking the stream, Jacob. Appreciate you. Now we're only 2 subs away from hitting our goal, guys. 2 more. But appreciate you, Jacob. You're really helping us out today. You're really helping us out. Immortal with the wave. What's up, Immortal? Twitch got banned for 43 days. That's not bad, bro. Your Rocket League ban's longer than that. Yes, Drifter, this is the finals, so after this we're going to be starting up a new tournament. Sam Leo said why. Everyone's getting banned. Solomon got banned for 67 days. Sam Leo got banned for, dang, 303 days, bro. That's a long ban. Oh no, I got banned, said Solomon, for real. I know Hamburger Tasty. I don't know who's doing it. But now we only need 3 subs, guys. 3 subs to hit our next sub goal. We're trying to get up to 1,915. If you guys are just joining into the stream, we're starting our next 1v1 chat tournament right after this game, so hang out for 1.5 minutes, and then I'll share the username and password with everybody so you can come and play. RL Chicken Guy says, after some time I got back. Nice. Already liked the stream. Appreciate you, dude. Drifter says everybody sub right now. Appreciate you, dude. Very true. Everybody needs to sub right now. We're at 45 likes, which is amazing, guys. We're trying to get up to 50 likes. Only 5 more. 5 more. Grapple Galore stream win. I know, CZ, we're supposed to do it once we hit 1.5 subs. Jacob is saying subscribe, for real, for real. We only need 1 more to hit our next milestone. Immortal just subbed. Immortal says, what is Grapple Galore? It's a free game on Steam. I played like 10 minutes of it yesterday. It's just like a silly game. Silly shooter. Leyland says hi, what's going on, Leyland? I've been subbed since 1.2k. CZ says Grapple Galore is a way of life. For real, for real. What makes exclamation mod? Please tell me. What do you mean, what makes it? Hamburger Tasty says one more. No, now two more. We're so close, guys. Two more. Jacob says, shall I spam subscribe? Don't spam it, bro, but you could say it, once every, 20 seconds. But don't say it like 10 times in a row. And make sure you say other stuff in between. Otherwise, you might get a timeout from Stream Elements. Nick says, yo, what's going on, Nick? If you guys are just joining in, you're joining in at the perfect time. Our next chat tournament is starting up right now, guys. Our next chat tournament is starting up right now. So if you want to come and play, now is the time. Now is the time. Oh, I did say we were going to do a 2v2, didn't I? I did say that. So you guys know what that means. Everyone needs to find a teammate. Everyone needs to find a teammate. So I did say we were going to do a 2v2. So if you guys want to be on my team, do exclamation mark raffle. Exclamation mark raffle. To have a chance to be on my team. Also, you guys should probably share your usernames in chat so you guys could also find a teammate. But I'm going to pick a random teammate right now. We're going to pick it in like the next 30 seconds. So again, if you want to be on my team, make sure you do it right now. Do it right now. Just so we're not wasting too much time. Alright, 15 more seconds, guys. 15 more seconds to join. Alright, alright. Alright, let me just pick a name now. We got 12 people in here. Let's pick the name real quick. So close the entries, pick winner. RL Chicken Guy. RL Chicken Guy won, bro. RL Chicken Guy just won. I feel like he just won. I feel like he just won earlier too. Like yesterday, if I remember. But RL Chicken Guy, what's your username so I could invite you in? I'm pretty sure I already have you added. If he's still in here, bro. You still in here, dude? Did you join the raffle and then bounce? Bro, he might not be in here anymore. What the heck? Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he goes. Wait, sorry. I got a notification from my hospital, my mom, and I need to go. Sorry. Alright, well, hopefully everything's okay, brother. But in that case, we'll pick another name. We'll pick another name. Alright, Z. Z was the next name we picked. ZZ. Can you play with us, Z? You won the raffle. You won the raffle. What's your username? What's your username? But actually, if you haven't added me real quick, my name is Spooterlex, capital S, capital L. Same as the YouTube name. Same as the YouTube name. Just make sure you put the capitals. If I already accepted your friend request, just remind me what your user is. But everyone else, make sure you find a teammate right now. Everyone else, make sure you find a teammate. Z, what's your username so I can invite you? Everyone else, check your, everyone else, make sure you guys find a teammate. Leave your usernames in the chat so you can get a teammate. Do it now, do it quick. We'll start up the tournament very soon. Also, I gotta change this over to a TV2 so people know what we are doing. It is not a 1v1, this is a 2v2. There we go. Bro, who keeps unsubbing, dude? We lost 3 subs in the course of 1 minute. Everyone in here is trolling, bro. We got trolls in here. I know it's funny, but y'all are messing up the YouTube algorithm. YouTube is gonna stop suggesting my channel to people on the shorts feed because they're like, oh, everyone's unsubbing right now. But let's get ready to play, guys. Have you added? All right, that's your username. Let me invite the guy who won our raffle real quick. I gotta find him real quick. I don't see your username on here, bro. Z, I don't see your username. Unless I'm blind. But you said you already have me added. And I do not see your name. There you go. I see your name on this screen. That's weird. Very weird. Rocket League is a very weird game, guys. Again, everyone else, just make sure you guys are adding each other. If you want to invite me, Z, invite me real quick. Oh, it's Worms. Okay, that's why it's not showing up. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Yes, guys. Everyone still needs a teammate. Make sure you guys are adding each other. We are going to be getting this started up pretty soon. We're gonna extend the timeout a little bit so everybody has some time to join. But here we go. It is officially open, guys. So once you do get your teammate, make sure you guys put the name and the password in so you can come and join. Alright, awesome. We are in. We are in. While we wait, we'll do a private match with everybody in here. Why not? But yes, make sure you guys are adding each other. Once you guys have a teammate, join the tournament, and then if you want, you can come play a private tournament or a private match. Because guys, if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. We'll shout out all of the new subs. We'll shout out all the new subs. Z says, "Want to hear my voice?" Did I have voice chat off, bro? Sorry. I have a voice chat off. Oh, dude, I forgot I was using this car. Nice. Easy goal, easy goal. Hamburger said, "My brother made me unsub." What the heck? I know, we're never gonna hit 2,000 subs at this pace, guys. We're never gonna hit it. We'll never hit it. I might as well quit right now. We're gonna break our streak, guys. We gotta break our 58-day streak. Everyone in here's trolling, subbing and unsubbing. Should I open and how do you say that? Ooze canister? Do it, bro. Do it. Twitch is L, brother, for real. L, brother, for real. We still got one more spot in our private match. One more spot open. Nice shot, nice shot. What's your user? My username is Spooderlex if you're asking me. Immortal says, "I got some weird wheels." For real, bro. Me too. Yes, guys, make sure you guys are getting into the tournament, 2v2 tournament. If you guys haven't added each other yet, add each other now. You still got 10 minutes. You still got 10 minutes before the tournament starts. Mila Clip says somebody add me. Mango FEJ. Yeah, somebody add Milo Clip. Somebody add them. AX says, am I the only one who has a tooth for a topper? Maybe. You might be the only one. For real, for real. Or Mortal says, I'm in the private match. Nice. Yeah, we still got one more spot open if anybody wants to join the private while we wait for the tournament. Again, make sure you join the tournament first. Make sure you find your teammate. After you do that, join the private match. Bro, this thing's so hard to control. It's like if you turn too fast, you tilt. Jacob says I'm good at pinches. Z4K says don't work. So yeah, if you're trying to join the tournament, you need to make sure you're in a team with somebody. That's why it's not working for you, Z4K. You need to be in a duo, because it is a 2v2 tournament, so you need to have at least one person in your lobby. That's why it's not working for you. Bullet Powered with the $172 donor. Appreciate you, dude. Who put 3 wheels? For real, bro. Why is there 3 wheels in here, bro? Who did this, bro? Who did this? Fabulous Nails is in here. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Okay, and make sure you guys are sending each other friend requests so you can come play this next tournament. It is a 2v2 tournament. It starts in 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Eight minutes. Bro, all I want to do is I want to hit my next sub goal, bro. We want to hit it. We want to hit it so bad. We need 4 subs now, bro. 4 subs to hit it to get up to 19, 15. I can't even shout you guys out for subbing again because I know you guys are just on subbing and then resubbing. No. Alright, nice shot. Yeah, somebody add Z4K. Somebody add Z4K. Bullet says the tiny wheel looks so cooked for real, for real. Bro, if you unsub to the channel as a joke, do me a huge favor, resub to the channel so we could actually, start hitting our milestones. Like I said, we're trying to get up to 1,915. We need just 3 more. I know we got 3 people in here who unsubbed as a joke. Best streamer, only reason I started making vids. Appreciate you, dude. Pretty cool to be an inspiration. Leyland says hi. Immortal says OMG. Why are there only 3 wheels? I don't know. I have no idea. It's pretty weird, though. Jacob says subscribed. Appreciate you, Jacob. Appreciate you, dude. All right, awesome. Let's see how many people we got in here. Let's see how many people we got in here. How is our tournament doing? Hopefully we got a decent amount of teams. 6 teams, not bad, not bad. You still got 5 minutes to join if you guys if you guys want to play our tournament. You still got 5 minutes. Bullet says, anyways, I gotta go back into the basement to edit next vid. Alright. Thank you for coming through, bro. Have fun making your next vid, my dude. Let's see. Wanted to check out my challenges real quick. Let me claim this XP. Nice. Oh, I got these wheels. These are actually kind of cool. Alright, let's claim this XP. Who doesn't have a duo? Z4K needs a teammate. Z4K needs a teammate. Anybody need a duo? Yeah, I'm already duoed with Z. Somebody team up with Z4K, guys. Somebody team up with Z4K. Ooh, these are kind of cool too. Infinite titanium white. Cool wheels, cool wheels. Alright, any other rewards we should claim? Oh yeah, we got like all these done. Alright, let's claim that. We're gonna wait to claim the level up ones. There we go, claim, claim, claim. That was kind of a cool gold explosion. Wave is saying do a 4-wheel private match. We only got 3 minutes left, so I don't know if we're gonna start another private match in the meantime. Maybe if we can get the trolls to sub back to the channel who all unsubbed, we could do it. We gotta get back up to 1915. Alright, cool. So I just need to do 400 points in 10 matches. That shouldn't be too hard. We gotta play 2 more 1v1 games. I gotta play 1 tournament. And I need to get 77 more shots on goal on online. Do you have any shot ideas for the letter B? What do you mean shot ideas for the letter B? What does that even mean? Alright, let's switch our car back to something a little less ugly. Let's go back to the OG. I need to hit a shot that starts with B. A bicycle goal. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Pogo. That doesn't start with B. What else is bro? I just peeked. Playing ones. Awesome. After this, we'll do our split shot tournament, because I know you guys were begging to do a split shot tournament. So after this, we'll host a 1v1 split shot. Alright, who is in here? Let's see how many teams we got. Are we still at 6? Or did we get a couple more people who were able to get in? No, we're still at 6. I'm gonna try to hit a reset. A bump goal? Yeah, bump somebody else into the ball and make them make a goal. I'm gonna try to hit a reset. What is split shot? It's just a game mode where I think half of the map is split off. Dang, we're at 49 likes right now. Can we get one more like on this stream? One more like to get us up to 50. Alright, 10 more seconds, then the tournament's starting up. We're basically out of time. We are basically out of time. So let me get this off of the screen. There you go. Awesome. Unless you're ready to play. Alright. Did we get a buy? This is waiting for opponent. I don't think we should have. But maybe we did. Yeah, I think we might have gotten a free win. I think we might have just gotten a free win. It doesn't have a countdown though, it just says 0 seconds. No, not a 3-win. A free win, brother, not a 3-win. Let me check out the brackets. So let's see what happened. Yep, yeah, we got a buy, bro. We got a free win. So did them. They also got a free win. Legitimate grog. Nice. The D1 is the best. They got We Solo versus Get Clipped. Let's see, what was the other guy's name? Hee. Pretty cool name. I am locked in. Locked in, brother. Alright. Let's again, we'll do some workshop. We'll do some good training. I like doing the shots training. We'll do some shots training while we wait. That's not going to go in. Model keeps saying I'm goated at 1v1s. I know, you gotta get into the next tournament, bro. I played split shots in 2023, now I remember. Yeah. I feel like you gotta be really good at the game to be good at split shots. You gotta, like, know how to air dribble. Or you gotta be, like, really accurate. Because you could only be on one side of the map at a time. We got IDK Sterling in here. What's going on? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Bacon says, bro, can you read my comment? What's your comment, dude? What is your comment? By the way, all the comments that you guys leave on my videos and my live streams, after they get posted to YouTube, I always read and reply to all of them. I don't think there's one comment on any of my lives that I have not responded to. But Bacon, what was your comment, dude? What was your comment? Sterling says, sup, this man is already dead. He just doesn't know it yet, for real. We got Cola back. What's going on, Cola? Welcome back into the stream. Welcome back. Good to have you back in here, dude. Good to have you back in here. We're trying to get up to 1,915 subs. We need 3 more. I know everybody in here is a subscriber right now, but if you're already subscribed to the channel, do me a huge favor and like the live stream, guys. Last time I checked, we were trying to hit 50 likes. Not sure if we already hit it, but like it up, like it up. Let's see, we still got 3 minutes left. Here, I'm gonna try my air dribbles out. I'm really bad at air dribbling, but we'll try them, why not? I think I have a map in here for air dribbling. Yeah. We're still at 51 likes. Oh, we're at 51 likes. Nice, bro. Nice. Jacob says I'm good at split shot. Yeah, we're gonna be doing our split shot game. Somebody's been begging for it earlier. So it's like I can't really air dribble. Like I mean I could my setups are like okay, but like hitting it a couple more times is not the best. It's easy. Yeah, Jacob. It's gotta be easy, bro. When was the last time you peaked? A couple years ago, dude. And too much power. It's easy yesterday, says Jacob. It's the last time he peaked. Can I go for a ground pinch? Oh, no. Scooter, when will you play Minecraft? I don't know, hopefully soon. Immortal says years? Yes, sir, man. It's been years. Years, sir, years. I forget when I was, really good at this game. Might have been, 4 or 5 years ago. But I've only just started playing this game again. Like I was saying, I used to play it a lot more. But you see, the problem is I don't practice this stuff as much as I should. If I did practice it, maybe I could be better. I'm getting better at hitting it. Now I'm getting 2 hits in the air. Goal assist booter, what do you... Oh, I already read that one. I don't know, hopefully I can play some Minecraft soon. I was thinking once we hit 2,000 subs, we'll start playing different games on the channel. Uno's in here. What's going on, Uno? What is up, Uno? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. Right now we're doing something I usually never do, which is some training, some practice. Gabriel saying mod me. Just do the command !! mod in the chat, bro. Drifter says I gotta go speeder, see you tomorrow. Alright, see you later, Drifter, see you later. Not sure if we're still gonna be up in a couple hours, but we usually do multiple live streams a day. So we're probably gonna be live again later today. Dang, Jacob just got banned for 298 days. Dang, bro. Immortal also got banned for 51 days. Dang, bro. Gabriel said I'm a 7 like if you give me mod. Bro, I can't just give you mod, dude. You can apply for mod. We do have a moderator application open. Once we hit 2,000 subs, we're going to be picking another mod. And we also have a Discord as well. We're getting a new moderator on our Discord as well. Jacob said, why did I get banned? I don't know, brother. But you're still here. That's all that matters, right? Dang, how are these ground pinches? I've never really practiced ground pinches. These are the first ones I've ever done. I feel like I understand how to do them because I can do them off of the wall. It's just all about getting the timing correct. Anyone want to play horse? Yes. What do you mean? Rat is in here. Rat says, Diddy, what's going on, Rat? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. We're in the middle of doing a chat tournament right now. We're just waiting for our next match to start. So just doing a little bit of practice. Just doing a little bit of practice as of right now. Oh, there you go. Our match is about to start. We're going against Get Clipped. Joining the semifinals. So this tournament's are already almost over. 10 more minutes, and then we're going to get our next tournament started. We're going to be going back to ones after this. Alright, there it is. There it is. Leyland says you're going against me. Better than me. Dang. I just got clipped on. Says Immortal. Dang, Immortal. That stinks, bro. Spooter Wave says, bro, Spooter, my teammate left, and I'm going against like 2 GCs. Very unfortunate for you. Very unfortunate. I can't do anything. I'm just going to rotate. I like playing twos. I mean, I do like playing twos a lot more than playing ones. Twos is definitely my favorite game. Oh, what the heck just happened? Yeah, twos is definitely my favorite game mode. I like it a lot better than doing ones or threes. Nice shot, nice shot. What does getting banned mean, says Jacob? You're good, bro. It's just, we're just joking around. Nobody's actually getting banned. Nobody's actually out here getting banned. We got Jay. What's going on, Jay? Says, what rank are you? I play in Plat. Just a Plat player. We're doing a tournament with everybody in chat right now. We're in the semifinals, so if you want to come play our next one, you can come and play, dude. Any rank is welcome to come and play with us. Chase is nice. Do you remember me? Yes, sir. I remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back. You were in here a couple days ago, I think. I don't think you were in here that recently. Oh, nice shot again. They keep messing with us. Immortal says, no, I'm losing. What are you doing? A 1v2 right now. Steve says you're real good. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Steve. We're trying. We're trying. If you guys aren't subbed, we only need 2 more subs to hit our next sub goal, guys. We're trying to get up to 1,915 subs. And we are nearly there. We are nearly there. Nearly there. Jay says, yeah, I was. Yes, sir. I remember. Jay says, want to play? Yeah, you can come play the tournament with us. We're going to be starting up another tournament right after this one's done. It's going to be about 10 minutes before our next one starts. Let's see, where's my teammate? He's pushed up on their side of the field, so I'll be a little more defensive. Oh, why did that bounce like that? I was not expecting that. So I think I can make this. Yeah, that should go in. Nice, nice. Okay, Jay, I'll see you in the tournament. Like I said, it should be starting up in 10 minutes. 10 or so. Z was saying, let's go, for real. We're winning, Z, we're winning. Well, actually, we're not winning. We're tied, we're tied. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the touch. See, I can go up for this. Get that out of here. Oh, bro, I'm getting bumped. The bumps, bro. Am I able to play horse with you? Bro, I'd probably be so bad at that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is not good. Don't have a lot of boost. That's going in. Nice shot. Great pass. Nice shot. Jacob says you could do this. I know. We're trying, bro. Unknown Chaz is in here gambling all their points. Jay says, how can I get to the tournament? So you gotta wait for this one to be over. After that, um, I'll share the username and the password so you can join. But a lot of people were saying to do split shot next, so we're gonna do one split shot tournament. And then after that, we're gonna return back to normal soccer. Yeah, thank you for believing in me, bro. We could do this, bro. We could do this. Like, I'm not sure if we got any new viewers in here, but we're trying to get up to 1,915 subs. We only need 2 more subs to hit it. And we're going to be shouting out all the new subscribers we get today. So if you sub, let me know in the chat that you sub so I can shout you out. Is that in? I think that might have... No, it's too high. And I rushed it too hard as well. Should have stayed back for like the double touch. I'll go up for this. Why not? I'm gonna miss though. Miss pretty bad. I subbed, liked, and shared, said Jay. Alright, appreciate you for doing the trifecta, bro. Subbing, liking, and sharing. Oliver says, can I join you? Yep, you can come and join us. Right now, we're doing our chat tournament. Open goal. Yeah, open goal. Nice. Right now, we're doing our chat tournament, so if you want to play, hang out for 10 minutes so we can get our next one in. Look at that beautiful open net right there. How beautiful. Bro hasn't gained a single sub. Bro, you missed it, CZ. Everyone was trolling, bro. We literally lost like 5 subs in 1 minute. I don't know what happened. So, yeah, it happened like right after you left. So we're trying to get back up to where we were. But guys, now we only need 1 more sub to hit our next milestone, 1,915. Jacob says you're the best. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, Jacob. That was not a good hit. Definitely needed more power on that. I'm gonna have to go play a little more defensive. No, they could make... Oh, I got this. Oh, you got it? Somebody just gotta get it. I felt like we were about to bump each other right there. That's too risky to push up. Nice. Good save, good save. Jacob says, guess my age. I don't know, bro. You're 20... 28. Alright, we just need to get into OT. They're not making that. No way. What the heck, dude? What the heck? What the heck? Nice shot. GG. Very close game, very close game. For real, was very close. Cheyenne said, can you do 2v2 Heat Seeker tournament? You and me. We're going to be doing split shot after this. We'll have to do Heat Seekers another time. But good game. We're going to start spectating our next match. Yeah, I forgot I can't spectate while I have somebody in my party, so I gotta leave this party real quick, bro. And why is it not letting me leave? I gotta use my mouse. There you go, leave party. And let's spectate the finals. Steve Harris says, please shout me out. Bro, I'll make you a deal. If you sub to the channel right now, I'll shout you out. We also got whatever back in here. What's going on? Whatever. Army says, yeah, split shot. Yeah, we're doing that one next, bro. Starting up right after this game. But Steve Harris, 1 sub equals 1 shout out. 1 sub equals 1 shout out. That goes for anybody in here. If anybody else wants a shout out, let me know you subbed in the comments and we'll shout you out, brother. We gotta see that number go up. We gotta see 1915. But Steve said he'll do it. Let's see if the number goes up. But let me put this back up so people know what we're doing. It's going to be another 1v1 after this. So come join a 1v1 tournament. There we go. Nice. Shout out to Steve Harris for the sub, bro. Shout out to Steve Harris for the sub. Really appreciate you for subbing to the channel, my dude. It really means a lot. You're always going to be remembered as the 1,915 sub, bro. And we live stream every single day, my dude, so I will hopefully be seeing you again. Hopefully be seeing you again back in here. But yes, we're also going to be playing a private tournament. So Steve, not sure if you play Rocket League, but we're going to be starting up another tournament right after this. We are going to be starting up another tournament right after this. We are almost there. We are almost there. Next tournament will be starting up in just 3 minutes. Did I make you happy? He says wave. I suppose you did, brother. You did, bro. Steve says, by the way, you're really good. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dude. We also did just get 1 more sub, so if you also just subbed to the channel, let me know in chat that you subbed so I could shout you out. Let me know you subbed so I could also shout you out. What the heck just happened, bro? Somebody just left the game. So now we're actually doing another 1v2. Yeah, they won, for real, for real. Gonna have to forfeit. Ink says, I will make you happy, you won't ever escape. Bro, Ink, don't do it, bro. I will play... no, don't do that, Ink. Please. But welcome in, bro. The password is... The password, the name is name. Nice. But yeah, we're gonna be starting up our next tournament right after this game's over. I'm not sure if you just want to forfeit. Is this other guy AFK? Like, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Ink, you gotta chill out, bro. Trying to keep this I'm trying to say we're trying to keep the stream family friendly. This is what you guys show me. But you gotta be chill, brother. Be chill. Play some Rocket League with us. Let's see. That tournament's pretty much over. Pretty much over. There you go. Stream Elements just banned you, bro. Good job, brother. Good job. But yes, this tournament should be over soon. Should be over soon. Mozzie Sean said, bruh, for real. For real, for real. Alright, let's get our next tournament started up, guys. Let's get the next one started up. Immortal says W Spooter, for real. Ain't nothing wrong with some brotherly love. I agree, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, indeed. Alright, let's see. Is this final match still over? It's still going on, dude. Bro, you guys just gotta forfeit Stream Elements timed army out. Are we doing split shot? Oh, you spelled shot wrong, dude. Bro, you spelled shot wrong. You ended up swearing. Army. But yes, this, bro. We're doing split shot after this. After this game's over, last 42 seconds, only 42 seconds left. Ink says, I'm messing with you, making you laugh. Yeah, for real. How can I get in the tournament, says Jay. So I'll share the name and the password with you really soon. I'll share the name and the password with you soon. Dang, going for a triple reset right there. Alright, here we go. Last 7 seconds. Alright, here we go, here we go. Tournament is over. Let's get our next one started up. So we're going to be doing our split shot tournament next. So if you guys want to come and play, come and play. If you don't want to play split shot, no problem. You can wait for the next tournament. But yes, let's do it. Let's do it. So I'll switch the game over. Where is it? I must have just missed it. There we go. Split shot. Arenas. Make sure they're default. Oh, I guess you can only do default, huh? Alright, I think that's it. We'll just get rid of these just in case. Alright, and let's play. Let's play. So create tournament. There we go. The name and password's right there. So come and play. Come and play. We are finally doing our split shot tournament. Finally getting it done. I know people have been waiting forever for this. But finally getting it done right now. No, it's just a 1v1. We're doing a 1v1. Moody. Just a 1v1. You guys don't need teammates. 1v1 only. But yes, as you guys are getting into the tournament, let me know in the chat that you guys are getting in. Leyland said they're in. Everybody get in. In the meantime, we'll get back to training. Lumi says Fortnite. Nice. Should I try to do a reset off the ceiling? Not enough power. No, I'm missing the ceiling, guys. There you go. I got the reset. But I missed the ball. Spooter dis bisnet. What are you doing, bro? Are you speaking German? Army said I'm gonna cook. SOS, I'm busy now. I know, this is our split shot tournament, so I gotta practice my air dribbles. Otherwise, I'm gonna stand no chance. Spooter said, no, I ate. Or not Spooter, Lumi said, no, I ate. Bro, what are you speaking, bro? What is that language? Because it's definitely not English. Spooter, show, do you prefer me or like 2-6? What are you talking about, bro? This is not English. I'm going to be so cooked in split shot. I know. Me too. Me too. Bonjour. Now you're speaking French, bro. Team Vitality's in here speaking French. I don't know we had so many people in here who speak all these languages. German? Oh, you're speaking German? Nice. Yeah, you said that's definitely not English. Definitely not, bro. What do you guys think of my air dribbling? You guys got any tips for me? Any tips? Bro, Zen is in the stream for real, bro. Zen always comes and goes. Oh, I was gonna say we did just get one new subscriber. If you just sub to the channel, let me know who you are so I can shout you out. We love shouting out all the new subs. Layla's a dog worse than you. Bro, I don't think that's true. I'm pretty bad at this game. Alright, tournament starts up in 5 seconds, so let me get this off of the screen before I forget. Alright, cool. Try to stay near the ball, says Army. Yeah, for real. I gotta try to stay under the ball is what I think I need to do. Who is immortal? Oh, I'm going against Cat Rig for the first game. Nice. Me and Cat Rig. Team Vitality is in here speaking Spanish, bro. What happened? No one's speaking English anymore. Jacob says E. There you go, guys. The practice is paying off. The practice is paying off. We hit a little bit of an air dribble right there. You can't even call that an air dribble. We hit the lowest aerial in the world. Vitality is French. Bro, what is happening? He's bumping me, bro. He's bumping me in midair. That's like the second time he bumped me. Moody said I don't like it. Bro, what is going on with my game is lagging right now. What is going on? I just hit like the craziest last spike ever. My ping's in the red. Come on, ping. Chill out. Chill out. My game is literally running at like 5 frames per second. I don't know if it's showing on the stream. The stream looks like it's doing fine, which is... Nice shot. That's so weird. After he made the shot, my game, I think, stopped lagging. Yeah, as soon as he made the shot, I think Cat Rig is lag switching me, guys. Cat Rig is lag switching me. Alright, just like we've trained, guys. Just like we trained. Just like we trained. No. Oh, that's not... Oh, yeah, he's gonna make that. I can't save that. Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. No! What the heck? That was literally the most open goal. I should have gotten that. Bro, is he about to make that? What do I do? Do I try to take it off the wall again? Alright, let's try. Worst setup in the world. Bro, I didn't even hit the ground. We got a ghost in here. It says how much longer is in your game. We're doing a tournament right now. We're in the quarterfinals, so next tournament should be starting up in around 15 minutes or so. Jacob's back. What's going on, Jacob? Welcome back. Bro, I gotta make a goal, dude. I gotta make a goal. No way. Nice shot. Yes, sir, Ghost. I remember you from 2 days ago. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know if you got to play any of our tournaments last time, but I remember your username, bro. Ghost Fortnite YouTube. Is that in? Nah, dang, goalpost. You play, but you got out every time. Yeah, bro, I'm about to get out. This is the first match. All right, thank you, bro. Thank you for the goal. Appreciate you. Jacob says, "How are you losing?" What are you talking about, bro? Of course I'm losing. There's so much power. I didn't know split shot put more power on the ball. I gotta hit it with like a little less power. For sure, for sure. Is that going in? It is, nice. It's late physics, yeah, for real. Kevin's in here. What's going on, Kevin? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Which is up? What is up? Did you make the brackets? I don't know what you mean. Did I make the brackets? I mean, I didn't get to choose who went against who. If that's what you mean. But they're already created, if that's what you're talking about. The brackets were already created, yes, sir. Oh, I thought that might have went in. Oh, stream elements deleted. Solomon's message. It must have been pretty bad. He got double banned. Stream elements and Streamlabs timed him out. Bro, please refrain from swearing, dude. FC Mobile's in here. What's up? What's up? Ghost said I like that you look at chat. Yeah, bro, I love reading chat, bro. You guys make this very interesting, very fun. Otherwise, I'd probably be bored out of my mind. Oh no, don't touch the ground. No. That's got it. I pretty much just gave a free goal to him, which he was nice enough to stop. I refrain. Thank you, bro. Solomon, thank you for refraining. Shout out to whoever just subbed. If you just subbed to the channel, let me know in the chat that you subbed so I can give you your well-deserved shout out. Army says, give me a goal. All yours, bro, all yours. Dang. GG, close one. Appreciate you. You pretty much handed me that game, bro. You pretty much handed me that game. You definitely should be the one moving on in the brackets. Alright, but continuing through the brackets now. Let's go, let's go. Still waiting on this game to conclude. And there you go, it has concluded. So anyways, says Moody, why are you in split shot? OMG, for real. Lyrics also in here. Army we might or might not do it again. We gotta see, we gotta see. When is the tournament? Jay says, we just started our last one, bro. I guess you weren't able to make it in, but this tournament has about 10 more minutes in it. This one's got about 10 more minutes in it. Moody says, I thought it was normal for real. Bro, what is this? Are you popping off right now? What was that, bro? Bro, I'm cooked. Cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked. Oh no. Ah, a little too high right there. So yeah, you can get in the tournament in 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Tryhard's in here. What's going on, Tryhard? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. I guess this will be interesting watching both of you guys go together. I think it's going to be RL, Mboss, and then Lumalia. Dang, literally right place, right time. Ah, no, I just missed it. Dang. About the name and the password to the stream. You mean add it? Well, we gotta wait, bro. This tournament's still going on, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Bro, what's about to happen, dude? What's about to happen? No, I gotta get back to my side. No, so close. Almost saved that, bro. We got Dreamcorn here. What's going on, Dreamcorn? Welcome in, welcome in. Speederwave says Brad has 1,000 points. Yes, sir, he does. He's got a lot of points, dude. Aspect still got the most, though. I'm not sure if we got 2 people in here who aren't subbed to the channel, but we're trying to get up to 1,920 subs. We only need 2 more to hit it. And if anybody subs to the channel right now, we will shout you out. Damn, what a slam dunk. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right there. Speederwave said, I'm gonna go on a massive grind arc to get above Bird. You gotta do it, bro. Please leave. I don't want to go against people who are bad. Bruh. We just got 1 new sub. Not sure who the new sub was. But if it was you, let me know so I can shout you out, brother. Let me know so I can shout you out. Is that going in? Almost. Just missed it. That was a mistake right there. It's like when I play against people like this, you gotta hit the ball, because if you give them possession of the ball, it's over. It's over. It's like right now, it might be over. There you go. He kind of lost control there for a sec, so just kind of hit it back on their side. Is it gonna roll in? Not close. Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. Dream courses. Woo, Rocket League. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Dang, now we're only one more sub away from hitting our next goal, guys. Only one sub away. Shout out to Dreamcore for subbing. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Huge shout out to Dreamcore for subbing. Dreamcore #1. I don't even know what to do, guys. Can't even make one goal. I do have 10 shots on goal, though. It's not bad. Can't really do anything there besides just give him the ball. He misses the double touch. Oh, I missed the hit. That's not good. Again, just handing him the ball, handing it right back to him. Oh, he missed. I thought that was going in. And he just barely misses the double touch. There you go, another shot on goal. Alright, GG, very close game, very close game. Moody wants to play some 2v2s. You missed it, bro. We did 2v2 tournaments before we did this. You just missed it, bro. You just missed it. We'll probably do some more 2v2s later on today. But Limelier, good game, good game. I'm assuming it's going to be you versus Emboss for the finals. Let's see. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see who wins. Let's see who wins this. Let's see. As soon as it lets me spectate. Lumalia, you're going to have to play your best Rocket League ever. You're going to have to play like you've never played before. You too, Emboss. You have to go try hard, super sweat. He says I'm so bad at this. You could do it. You could do it. That's just basically freestyling. It's like you guys just take turns freestyling. Bortle says I went off a musty flick. Jacob says you're good, Emboss, you're good. Yes, you are good. If you can join the match, where are you at, brother? Where are you at? Spooderlex87 says I'm back. Thank you for adding me. Of course, bro. Welcome back too, by the way. Welcome back, welcome back. Spooder VXL timed me out for 7 hours because he doesn't like me. Dang. Wait, there's no opponent? What the heck? Why did it start? Why would it start if there's no opponent? That does not make any sense. Dang, bro. What did you do, Bob? What did you do? Bro, I'm so confused. Why did it start if there's no opponent? How do I have Chun-Li on Fortnite? Somebody gifted it to me when it was in the item shop. I don't know. Is it rare now? Is it like a rare item? I don't know what is happening because the game started, bro. What is happening? What is happening? Just says error on your screen. Well, that's new. I've never encountered that. Check the shop. What are you talking about? The Fortnite shop? By the way, if you guys get anything in the Fortnite shop or the Rocket League shop, we got sponsored by Epic Games on day 50, so you could use my supporter creator code, which is just SpooterLex, same as my YouTube name. I don't think this is working. That's... I don't think this is working. Don't think this is working at all. How do I check the Fortnite shop, bro? I'm not even playing Fortnite right now. Yeah, I think that tournament was a little bit of a fail. I think what we're gonna do right now, guys, is we're gonna take a little bit of a break, bro. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go eat some lunch real quick, and then we're gonna stream again. Probably we'll start up stream pretty soon, in like the next 30 minutes or so. But we're gonna take a little bit of a break from Rocket League. Yeah, Bob, I'll check out what's going on in Discord in a second. But I gotta see what happened, bro. But yes, guys, check back in a little bit. Check back in a little bit. Thank you, Revenge, for congratulating me. We're trying to hit 2K, bro. So we'll be streaming again very soon, so we could grind up to 2K. But we're gonna take a little bit of a break. See you later, everybody. See you later, Solomon. See you later, Bob. See you later, Revenge. See you later, Moody, Immortal, Jacob, Wave, Drifter. See you guys soon. See you guys very soon.